get started, because I think we all want to do stuff with the rest of our days, so we'll just get crack-a-lacking. Is everyone signed in as a player? No secret GMs here?
Adam.
No, I'm not a DM.
Cool. Alright.
Never have been.
Yeah, no.
Why am I able to move your token? Yeah, why is that, Adam?
Whose token? Oh, so, yeah, that was because Roll20 crashed. That wasn't me. Anyway, this
Yeah. So, you guys are all called together to help with a contract today. It's an actual contract. It's not going to the bar and murdering somebody for Uncle Joe, or being whisked away in a dream to fight godlike entities. No. Merton has called you all together because, and he lets you know, as you all come in, he looks at Gwyneth, the red-headed rogue, Silver, the blonde and cheery bard with, what's that thing on you?
My familiar.
Oh, okay, I can see it.
Walking around and goes, "What is that thing on you?"
What is that? with your cute wee familiar. Rogar slinking in from the dark shadows. Sparrow, coming in to help. What is Sparrow today?
Oh, Sparrow is a Triton.
A male Triton. Obviously.
No, I'm going to stick with the female now.
Female
changing
Triton.
sex constantly.
Yeah. Dorian with his pills and his bloodshot eyes. And Aleve, the fire genasi, who also has a familiar now. What's that? Faust. A wee birdie?
It's just a hawk, I think, is the standard thing out of the options, or a falcon or something like that.
A firehawk. And you all enter. And
Fucking Phoenix.
Very good to have you all here. Yes, we have something of a situation that we could use your help with. I am French all of a sudden. Shit.
Yeah.
Let's just stick Merton to a normal accent. I've not watched him for a while. Yes, so we do need your help with something. Chatterbox, a half-dragon, some of you might know, showed up on our doorstep, badly wounded and exhausted. It appears as if him and his friend Artus were attacked by a group of mercenaries while they were exploring a city of some importance to Artus. Chatterbox was badly wounded, but Artus was able to use his powers, as I understand it, to get Chatterbox to safety, get him back here, or at least close enough that he was able to walk the rest of the way. Chatterbox is far too hurt and exhausted to go and do it himself, so he has employed us. Now, he hasn't got anything to pay us with, but he does say the city is ripe with possible plunder that we are welcome to. We normally don't accept such things, but...
Wait, our city or their city?
The city that we are... apparently it is some old ruins that Artus has been looking for. So it's an old city, I believe, from before the Divergence.
Okay.
So there should be plenty of valuables there to make up for your time. And Chatterbox has been, around for a while and has given generously to us in the past. So we're hoping to help him out. Is this okay for all of you?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they, I'm afraid it is 3 days' travel to the site of this ruin. It's quite some distance away. He says it is hidden by illusion magic. It will look like just a big canyon, a desolate part of the waste. But if you throw yourself into the canyon, you'll only fall a few feet, and you will find yourself in the city of Mesro.
I think I fell for this joke before.
Yes,
It's okay, guys. I'll bring Persephone, and then if someone falls, she can catch you. It's okay.
Yes.
What if I lower myself with a rope? Does that still work?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It might be a leap of faith kind of thing. It might be more practical.
What if I filled the hole with water and swam down there because I'm clearly a Triton?
Yes, you're a Triton, indeed.
Let me just go check my spell book. Yes, that's cool. That's fine. I did prepare that spell today. Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
I thought you were a sorcerer.
I've been studying with Joe. I've been studying with Joe.
Alright, well, I have the map here with the directions you need to go. It'll take some travel, but once you get there, you need to find Artus Simber and help him. That is the mission. Any questions?
Oh, one of us is a little weaker than the others. Could he get a Death Ward pie?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm getting a lot of echo from somewhere.
It's Silver's vampire.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Wait. Better?
Hello!
Yes, better.
Hello!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I do not have any Death Ward pies for you. You'll just have to try not to get killed.
Sorry, Dorian, I tried.
I'm not the leader, so
I don't need anything.
I won't take
I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, you'll be fine, I'm sure. You know, it's just an ancient city full of terror. It'll be great.
Yeah, it's just a level 5 coming along with 2 level 13s, you know. It'll be
it's
great.
fine. Exactly, you
Yeah,
got people to look after you.
there's plenty of others to take my, damage.
Alright, well, in that case, I wish you luck. Oh, also, Chatterbox prepared each of you a packed lunch from his sickbed with bacon sandwiches, some little juice boxes, and an apple. Pushes those across too. 6
Hey,
minutes
Martin.
across.
what are these over here at this window?
What is on the sandwiches?
Bacon.
Only bacon?
Bacon, they're BLTs.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Bacon
BLTs,
tomato.
but you replace the L and the T with more B.
Bacon,
Oh, man's
lettuce,
Bacon, lettuce,
tomato?
yeah.
Oh. Yes.
There is also a vegetarian option if anyone wants it.
The vegetarian option is just 2 slices of bread.
The vegetarian option is Rogar taking your bacon.
Your sandwich still drips of bacon juice, but there's no bacon on it, don't worry. It's vegan.
Right, well, I
But
wish you
bread
all,
isn't vegan.
I wish you all good luck. And yeah, with that, he kind of just goes back to his paperwork.
Alright. Well, I don't really want to travel 3 days. Can somebody call Vlad?
If they're not on the contract, they cannot interfere with it.
Martin, shut up.
That was Matthew. You telling Matthew to shut up?
No, that was Martin.
I mean, when Val died, we got John to revive Val.
Yeah,
Even though John was not
reviving's a
contract.
little different.
He wants to see how long I can hold my breath for as a Triton.
Here, let me hold you under.
holds head in water. Sparrow is fine because Sparrow doesn't need to breathe.
No, he doesn't know. It's like sloshing inside his skull when he comes out of the water.
All the water pours out of your eye sockets.
So we could buy horses. That might make things quicker.
Looking at the map, it's like a lot of it. It's not really a horse trail. It's all deep woodland and stuff. So you wouldn't really be able to take horses.
We could buy wyverns. That'd be more expensive.
Wait. You can buy elephants, right? Elephants go over mountains. Who's that guy who did it once?
It's more forests and valleys and mid mountains.
I think Olive just wants another mini elephant for himself.
Oh no, I want a full size one.
It's not war
There's stats and the PHB and everything.
Who would try and buy a war elephant? I mean, really. Well,
I mean, I have Mabel if anyone wants to ride her.
No.
Wyverns 5e rideable.
Let's
Nope.
Let's just walk.
Yeah, and you would need flying mounts to cut down the speed of some kind. I know one of
Also
you
not
does.
wyverns then.
Wyverns, yes, but they're not something that are sold in Vasselheim.
God damn it.
Are you sure? Silver is very persuasive.
I am sure.
I'm pretty sure that I saw some wyvern salesman just down the street while I'm opening my character sheet, so I'm just gonna keep talking.
I mean, you can roll wherever you want on persuasion. It doesn't make the thing exist.
Does anybody remember where that Zeus-looking motherfucker with the airship is?
You could charter an airship, maybe. It would probably cost a few hundred gold, but you could do it.
You mean Zoltan Dude Westmikar?
Yeah.
I haven't taken him over.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't come over yet, has he?
That would be an option. You could, if you wanted to, charter an airship, but it would cost. Chartering airships costs gold, like quite a bit of it.
Well, how much gold are we talking?
Let's see, for that trip, probably about 400 gold.
Speaking out of character, while it is a long journey for us, putting something long into the calendar, all it's going to do is give other people downtime. It really isn't detrimental to us personally.
No.
So I don't know whether it's worth wasting half an hour on this.
I mean, I don't know if it's worth wasting 400 gold.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if
have
it's worth
disposable
wasting
ink.
400 gold so that other people have more downtime days, or less. I mean,
Fine.
Alright.
Let's get going.
So there's nothing really planned for the 4 days. You travel. Perhaps we see like a montage of you guys involved in a fight with what's it called? With an owl bear. And another one where you deal with some bandits and stuff. But there's no.
we would never fight an owl bear. After the Finch backstory contract, we are morally unable to fight owl bear.
Alright, so we see an owl bear just kill the entire party.
Able to fight owl
Yeah,
bears.
Rover killed an owl bear once before. He's murdered them.
I've killed an owl bear almost immediately.
Yeah. So we see
Making friends,
Rogar
wander in the
killing an owl
wilds.
bear and Silver crying. And yeah, you guys travel for a while. Nothing comes up that you cannot handle. And upon the third day of travel, you find yourself.
On the third day of travel.
You're truly in the middle of nowhere where you are right now. There's no reason to come to this area that you know of. There's no like nearby lakes or rivers. You just seem to be in the middle of nowhere. And in front of you there is two large hills. Like craggy, rocky hills, and in between them is sort of like a split that leads into a deep, inhospitable-looking cavern. Or not cavern, sorry, chasm. Very wide and very large, but just a big... Like, there's no way... You have no reason to go into it, normally.
So we need to travel another 6 days. We've gone in the wrong direction.
East? I thought he said west.
West.
West?
The northerly direction. It's an accent.
Have a look at the map.
No. So we're at the cavern, yeah?
Yeah, there's this big chasm going into the ground. Basically looking down a cliff into, like, forest.
Should I dive in first, as I'm the most expendable?
Wait, hang on a minute. He said it was like a big illusion, didn't he? That was what was doing it. Well, I can double check. Got a few minutes to wait for me to do that, just to make sure we're definitely in the right place before we jump off a cliff.
We've been walking for 3 days. We cannot spare 10 minutes.
Yeah, you spend 10 minutes casting your spell. You cast your spell, look across at it. You do not see any trace of illusion magic, or magic in general.
The fuck is this?
A leap from the lion's head. Silver, you could just fly down there on your magical unicorn. Silver?
Silver is currently muted, so maybe she's had to step away for a second.
Alright, let me just look at my inventory.
You could also just send your like hawk down there.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Fuck it, I'll send the bird in.
Alright,
I'll stand and do the warg thing and look through its eyes.
Alright, your eyes can turn fiery for a second as you do your warg magic. And woof, your hawk flies down. And after 10 feet, it seems to pass a magical barrier of some kind. And where before there was just a like craggy forest and sharp rock below, now you can see there's actually much less of a drop. And then there appears to be a old ruined city with strong stone buildings. They look reminiscent of the kind of older buildings in Vasselheim, the ancient buildings there. And you can see that there's this quite extensive, not really a town, or bordering on like a small city that is in between these two mountains. Lots of ruined buildings all around. Could you roll a perception check for me?
Yeah, sure. They're using my stats or the bird's stats?
You're looking through its eyes, so it'd be using your stats, but I'd give you the bird's like advantage to sight rolls.
Okay. So that perception you said.
Yes, perception. 17. Okay, yeah, you see that in the middle, or kind of in the middle of this area, there is a very large temple jutting out of the ground, made out of the actual rock of the mountain. It looks like it was carved rather than built. Kind of dominates most of the place. There's also like maybe an old ruined palace, but it's not stood up to time as well. You also see in several places there's snow, like snow-capped buildings, where there really shouldn't be any snow at the minute.
Well, that's definitely Artus.
How far is the drop from where we are to where it's actually safe?
Oh, it's not far at all. It's like 10 feet. Like, you won't get hurt.
Okay.
You just like...
Cool. I'll stop wagging, turn to look at everyone, shrug, and I'm just going to walk off the edge.
Alright. You fall, you land like a little doof, but you're unharmed by the drop, and yeah, you pass through this magical barrier. Everyone sees a leaf just disappear, basically. And yeah, you stand before this large stone city.
I'll walk after him. Do the same. Superhero landing.
Cool. You take 37 bludgeoning damage. Doubled. No. You land safely. Do your superhero landing. One of your arms falls off, but you pick it up and put it back on real quick.
I'll look around to make sure nobody noticed.
There was an illusional barrier and it leaves backs to you, so you should be okay.
I'm good.
Front foot for style. Fuck yeah.
Rogar does a whole bunch of flips in the air and a spinneroonie, and then lands like on a tiptoe. Ding.
I feel like this should come with a performance check, not just an acrobatics one.
Well, the landing is performance.
He has 20. It's good.
The landing is terrible.
Oh, geez.
The flips
No,
are amazing.
it's fine because you got a natural 20 on the acrobatics, giving you advantage on the performance. So, land on a single foot.
There we go. See, perfect.
You land on a puddle,
On a
and there's just a
toe.
single ripple that comes from the
You
puddle.
just wasted all of the net 20s, but it was perfect.
Yeah, that's good. It's worth it.
Dorian and Silver, do you follow after as well?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll try to. Does it take anything, or is that just...
No one else's. So you just drop down doof, and find yourself in the ancient city of Mesro. And yeah, it's very ancient architecture. A lot of the buildings are quite stout stone constructions. Kind of different from what the towns you'd normally find these days. Much more kind of... It's akin to like walking through an ancient like ruin in Greece or something. You know, very old, but weathered by time. And yeah, everyone sort of ends up in there looking around, and in the distance you can kind of see rising up this massive temple.
These ruins look a bit greasy.
Right, so what were we supposed to do again?
We're rescuing Artus.
Heaven help I
Okay.
ever give you guys an actually complicated contract.
No, not very often.
So, do we see any people?
No, you don't see any people from like the You're kind of on the outskirts here.
Okay, so, but is the town a ruin, or would it be akin to a ruin, like in 1,000 years in the future?
It's a well preserved ruin. Like it's
Okay.
empty and it's quiet, but like the buildings are all standing quite firmly. It doesn't look as weathered as it maybe should be.
Yeah, I mean, more like, do people still live here, or is this like?
Oh,
abandoned?
you would definitely. You don't hear or see anyone like moving around. You don't see like washing out. Nothing here gives like the sign of life.
Okay, right.
Okay, not that I'm the leader or anything. I'll follow any orders. It's all good. But we have two courses of action as far as I can see it. The first is we sneak around and quietly look in things, see if we can see anything. The other one is we announce our presence and hope that something comes to us. What would people prefer? Chat guys.
Awkward silence. There's a load of snow over there. That normally conducive to our friend Artus.
Let's sneak to the snow then, yeah?
We can try. I don't know. However, the sneaking department.
Well, if we stick close to the buildings. The sneakier of us can take the lead. The others can stick at the back.
Quinn, what do you think? You've been very quiet this entire trip.
That's because they're on their phone, jackass.
I know.
Gwyn, I'm sure, would be very keen for stealthing, but not from the front. She wants to stealth from the back.
Okay.
It's Gwyn. She's reliable.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I imagine meanwhile, while everyone is huddling, you see like Silver in the background, like leading Persephone into the. No, come here, come. It's safe. Don't worry, you're not gonna fall. Come on, you can fly. For God's sake.
Fucking get down here.
I'm gonna take command, even though I'm not a commander leader person. I'm a soldier. But we will stick close to the buildings. We're gonna stealth around to try and get as close as we can to the snowy areas, keeping our eyes open for any enemies and keeping our slippers on so that we don't make any noise.
All right. Yeah. So you begin to sneak your way through this ancient city. You kind of pop Eisenhouse. It doesn't take long before you see the first of the denizens of this city, sitting at tables or on chairs. In conversation, you just see people, humans, a few elves. However, they are completely unmoving. They are standing as if suddenly struck, utterly paralyzed and still, although even their eyes are not moving. And yeah, you just see these people through the windows of the houses, maybe around a dinner table, maybe in mid-conversation, but they have just suddenly become completely still. And their clothing is of a very old design. Anyone who has a bit of history knowledge would recognize this as the kind of clothing you heard about from hundreds of years ago.
Guys, do you think maybe we should cast a defrost spell on them?
They're not frozen as if by ice. They're just standing completely still.
Yeah, about that, is the skin seem flush? Do they have blood like other humans? What does the skin look like?
Yeah, you go in, you have a closer look at them. They they look the same as any other person you've ever seen or met, except for they're just not moving in the slightest.
Can I look at the sun?
Yeah.
It does, or well, not directly at the sun. I don't
could you make a Constitution save?
No, but if I look at maybe the shadows on the floor instead, does it look like the sun is moving?
Yeah, you take a minute to kind of check in. Yeah, the time is what you would expect. It does look like the sun is moving.
I was thinking maybe we're in a time bubble or something.
Yeah, I was thinking something.
Body seem they're been moved here a sort of a weird art decor, or are they pointing at something attention?
They honestly just look like they were involved in what their normal life is and what they were doing, and then just suddenly stopped moving and haven't started up again.
Is there wind blowing?
Yeah, a little bit of wind just blowing through the place.
We need to find the random guy that's masturbating in the toilet somewhere.
Go up to the teenager's bedroom.
Robes are worth something?
Huh?
I don't know. Ancient robes might be collector's items.
You want to start stripping their clothes off?
These people?
Are we able to strip them? Physically, is it possible?
I mean, depending on how they're standing, you might have to you probably have to rip the clothes off them.
Make a dex check.
But if I walk up to one of the statues and I will take their hand, am I able to move their hand, or are they like statues?
There's a horrible breaking noise, and no, yeah, you grab one
I
of
don't
their
do it
hands
forcefully.
and
I just do it
you try and move it, but it has no give. You put a little pressure on it, it doesn't move in the slightest. Even the muscle you're touching, it's like touching glass.
Silver, that's a door. You've been staring at the sun for 10 minutes. You're blind.
But yeah, you can't move them. When you put a little more force onto it, they don't tip. Nothing like that happens. Oh, your eyes are fine.
I'm not blind. Yes.
Can Rogar climb one of the buildings to get to the roof to get a better view of the...
Yeah, the buildings here aren't too high, and some of them actually have ladders going up to the roof. So
yeah,
make your way up. You get up to the roof. They're all about 2 stories tall.
Yeah, I just want to take a look around and look for the buildings with more snow on them.
Yeah, roll a perception check for me. 13. I think you can spot some snow, but you're
Not too sure which house it is.
Yeah.
They all look the same.
They are quite samey.
Fucking.
Guys, what if we carry around some of these frozen people with us? That way, if somebody like spots us, we can just stand behind the frozen people and be like, "Hi, Dave, it's me, Clarence. We were friends once." That might work.
I don't think so.
Seems like a lot of effort.
I mean, it didn't
So
work
then
yet.
let's just, should we just keep heading towards the snow? This
Yeah.
probably seems the best.
Is there a person that's small enough that Sparrow could carry them with him as he goes towards the snow?
I mean, there are children. You want to
not
pick
gonna
up and
start
take a child with
That's
you.
better put the child down.
children.
Although, actually, if you try and lift them, they don't move. So, like, I said, they're completely unmoving.
But also, like, from the ground?
Yeah, like, you can't lift them, you can't, like... If you pushed all of your strength onto one of these people, they wouldn't tip over.
Dorian will try to like very gently like cut a palm and see if it bleeds of those guys.
Yeah, you run a knife along and nothing happens.
Well, looking at the flesh like slightly more deeply, does it seem like red? Does it seem anything?
No, your knife just, like, didn't manage to cut it. It didn't even really seem to touch it.
I think we should head for the snow and this puzzle will unravel
Yes,
itself.
I think we don't have enough information at this stage.
Can somebody help me carry one of these children?
No.
Yeah, once again, you can't pick any of them up or move them.
still
Dorian will also try knocking and see like how does it sound? Does it sound like stone? Does it sound hollow? Those.
I mean, you knock on them, it makes kind of a, I don't know, a glassy noise. You don't really feel like you're contacting with flesh as much, but they look exactly like flesh, and even when you try and touch the fabric of their clothing, that doesn't like move either.
Aleph, do you maybe have something like detect magic, or do we just want to keep going?
I mean,
He's
technically, I'd still have it up unless it'd be more than 10 minutes.
Fucking magic everywhere, but it's impossible. Like, you couldn't see the magical barrier for some reason, which makes you think that was some big time magic. And then you probably had to turn your detect magic off once you got into the city because you couldn't see.
Okay. There you go.
I would like to make a quick comment, somewhat out of game, but I love Detect Magic. It's a great spell, but the fact that it tells you have to tell the player what school of magic it is a pain in the ass, because most DMs don't go, okay, there's this trap. I'm going to make sure it's this school of magic.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, I wouldn't. I just wonder if it was magic.
I just normally go magic. Yeah, there's definitely magic at play here, but on like a very high scale.
Oh,
Like,
blood and blood.
yeah, it's yeah, and it's not any magic you recognize, or like it's very far removed from your own sorceress magic.
I've always imagined Detect Magic as like a mage just licking his finger, putting it up, and being like, "Oh, yep, definitely getting some invocation."
Taste of invocation here, salty. So you guys press deeper into the city. All right, yeah, you move deeper and deeper into the city. You find more and more of these sort of tableaus of frozen people. Some of them outside, involved in conversation. It just looks like you're seeing a snapshot of a normal day here. A long time ago. You find like your first patch of snow after a while. Looks like a building got like semi like snap frozen, and like the walls have all been cracked. There are several dead hobgoblins when you get there, and a few like humans as well. Looks like they were caught in a ice spell and frozen to death. And they all
hobgoblins.
Artus was here.
I think if we kill more hobgoblins, that'll be another stamp on our hobgoblins killer cards. One more, we'll get a free coffee.
you travel.
How close together are the buildings? Like, is it possible to like get on the roofs and jump from roof to roof?
Yes, actually, because the buildings are mostly flat topped, so
Okay.
you can go up there. Parkour from one to the other. Some of them even have like bridges between them, so that people could walk from one building to the other.
I'm gonna take some high ground if that's okay with everybody else.
Are there any bales of hay around?
Maybe.
Are there any more delicious children?
Yes. There are lots of delicious children.
Nice. And you say we can remove their clothes if they're still in the right position?
No.
I'm gonna stop now.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so you're taking the high ground.
You know, I'm
push on.
going to move you to a map as well, actually, because something does eventually happen. So just position yourself however you would like, kind of on this street. You're walking down this street. You've been getting closer and closer to this temple.
Walking down the streets.
Walking down the street. It's all the songs.
Alright.
Fuck me, are these the frozen people? They're a bit
What am
bigger
I
than I was
looking at?
imagining.
No, that there is a very large statue of what looks like an older woman holding out her hand.
I don't think I'm there.
Oh, no,
Never
you're
have
not
I
there.
seen a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
You might have to drag yourself on because
Okay.
Looks at the party, realizes we forgot to bring any frontliners, runs away.
I've got my shiv.
oh, my shave! I'll cut you.
The prison contract. I do mega damage with it sometimes.
Oh, you think that's good? Look at this.
So yeah, just position yourself how you want, kind of before here, and don't go much beyond these buildings.
Well, we did say we're going to keep close to the buildings, so I'm assuming people are going to keep a bit closer to the buildings.
Yeah. So you guys are
Yellow Silver, right? I'm gonna keep close to her.
making your way along through it when you hear from ahead of you a loud voice shout out, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" And you see somebody come sprinting around the corner.
Do we recognize the voice?
Yeah, you recognize Artus' voice by this stage. He comes, well, some of you do. Those of you who met him. Yeah, you see this guy come sprinting around the corner, runs into the center and goes, "Oh, hey!" And then 2 arrows strike him in the back.
Oh,
As a group of...
we don't see him, by the way.
Oh.
I've just made him appear.
Now we do.
Oh, yeah.
As a group of hobgoblins and led by a man on horseback come around the corner. One of them snaps off a shot, catches Artus. Artus falls on his face next to the statue. And you hear them shout, you hear the man on the horse shout, "There he is! Get me that ring!" And then I think we all roll initiative, because that's...
Some boy really needs to destroy that ring. Like,
Oh my god, I've got a double... Oh my god, guys, I got a double-digit initiative roll. What is this?
No.
A contract in which you was.
I've got a 31.
Oh, those.
Oh,
those
man. I
mine.
was gonna go and get
Those-
get
those
dimension.
your,
whatever the fuck out
your
of there.
hobgoblins, Matt, or are they mine? Because I don't know I killed last time.
Oh, these are my hobgoblins.
Oh, you did pre-roll.
I was on quite a bit early, so I pre-rolled everything
Okay.
to make things simple.
Oh,
Let me
dear.
know when everyone has rolled. And descending. Alright, so, Jesus, Rogar.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I crit.
Calm the fuck down. How
I'm
did you
sorry, I didn't
how
mean
did you
to.
get up to 31 initiative?
Because I got that extra +6 that it doesn't account for.
Wait, +6? Is it not +5 for alert?
I've got my +5 from my dex bonus, my +5 from my alert feat, and my +1 from the Gloomstalker thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's a pain.
You are definitely first.
Alright.
Right, so yeah, Rogar, you see what you see before you. And I'm going to steal Marcus's hobgoblin music, because it's good.
This is the one turn I have 40 feet of movement, and I actually need to use it. So I'm going to run across the roofs. Do you want any kind of roll to jump between them?
No, that's not much of a gap at all, so I think you can hop that easily enough.
Okay. Right.
So yeah, these are all kind of flat-topped houses. Some of them have these like circular sort of bits on top of them.
Okay.
Right.
I think that is 100 or so feet. Fuck yeah, just within range. Just within striking distance. Alright. So we're going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Who are you casting it on?
The hobgoblin, or the whoever is on the horse.
Okay, you cast it on the man on the horse. Hunter's mark symbol.
And he's gonna get shot a lot.
Let's put a grenade on him.
And I made these macros, so this should be a lot easier now.
Should be.
Should be. Let's hope I do it right. Alright. So, nope. Nope. Alright, they're getting a lot of errors. Something happened. Oh, it might be because we moved servers. Fuck. I don't know.
Probably.
Alright,
Did your
let's
character
do the
name change?
old-fashioned
That
way.
tends to fuck stuff up.
Ah, Jesus Christ, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Alright, Auntie's will.
Sean, are you
18.
okay?
Sorry, I didn't realize that push to talk wasn't on this one.
A 9 is a hit. Sorry, an 18 is a hit, yeah.
A 9 is a hit? Holy
Arrow
shit.
hits him. You get your hunter's mark as well.
I do get my 100.
Or should we just see how many hits you get and then just roll all of them together? Never mind.
Alright.
5.
Well,
Cool, yeah, that hits. Ah! The pain.
18, another 18 for 14.
Ah, more pain.
That also gets Hunter's Mark, so another 5.
More pain.
And
This guy's
then the
not
last
lasting very
one
long,
is
I
a
don't think.
23. Pretty sure that one hits.
Yep.
And this one gets Hunter's Mark and Dread Ambusher.
For another 8. Yeah, it's the Rogar special. Free, very tightly packed arrows just right into this guy's chest. He gurgles in a lot of pain. You fucked him up royally. He's still up though,
Yay.
but badly hurt.
Yeah, that's one of my better rolls, actually. Alright, that's it for me.
Yeah, awesome. So in the back, this one of the hobgoblins is going to. Let me just check some range before I say exactly what he's going to do. So the range of that spell is 150 feet. You guys are.
Bowling music, by the way.
Yeah, it's Marcus's from the thing. I was looking for music and I just saw in Marcus' thing it said hobgoblins. So I was like, well, that's meant to be.
Yeah,
That's
that's
What little number is being shown right now? Because I'm
170.
170.
170.
alright. I am out of range. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
that's why I had to move up. I'm 145 away from the big dude.
What range?
Oh, I. What's range again? Can someone remind me?
It's a thing
Four.
that plebs worry about.
Jeez.
It's
Um,
something that the people who don't want to take that
Oh, I have this though.
bullshit fucking feat.
Alright, so I'm going to. He casts a spell from very far away, but it has very impressive range. And he casts Ice Storm.
Okie dokie then.
Good damage there. I think there's more damage to that. Nope. Yeah, there's also.
Nice,
some
you
cold.
rolled it to self.
I also did roll it to self. That means I can fix it. for it.
Nice. Nice.
I was gonna say I don't see it. Is it being slow? Why is it?
Now he's
one
gonna
sec.
roll all nat ones and we take 4 damage.
Right, so I just need to actually add some more to this because it's not full out. There we go. Alright, yes. Gonna cast Ice Storm. Wow.
Hey man, I was fucking close.
You were. I actually rolled a 3 last time as well, so it was meant to be, clearly. Yeah, gonna cast Ice Storm, which is that a 20-foot radius or... Yes, radius, so it's same as a fireball. Where are my templates? Templates. 20-foot radius. And he's going to blast that right about there. So we can get Aleve and Dorian and Gwyneth by mistake, but still. So yeah, if you're in that, please roll. And there is also... The whole area becomes difficult terrain for the next turn.
So leave your template on there.
Yes.
So I take no damage. He doesn't even know I exist.
No.
Does that break my stealth though if I take no damage from
No,
it?
no, it's fine. You're still stealthy.
Okay, let's see. Is it dex save?
Yes, it's a dex save.
So it's for
click it.
Percy.
might be
She
wrong.
fails, so she takes
Perkins right? Wow. Not very much.
12.
12 damage. Your horse would have to make it as well.
Yeah, that's Percy.
That was the whole.
Cool.
Every little bit
Uh,
counts, so Matt.
I
Yeah,
make
so
it
you've
because
got-
I have advantage against magic because of Claudia. And then Claudia also makes it. So how does that work for half? Is that 5?
Well, real quick, that's the variant familiar thing. I think you only get that if you are like the Warlock Pack of the Chain.
I am Warlock
Yes.
Pack of
Oh,
the
you
Chain.
are? Excellent, yeah. Then, yeah, that would just be that same as passing, so you could take half damage.
So it's 5. You take half of the 3 is 1. Or do you take, yeah, half of the 3 is 1 and half
Yeah,
of 9 is
round
4.
down.
So you take 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well actually all counts as 1 damage, so it would be 12 so it'd be 6 damage you take. It's all 1 attack. Right, and then the hobgoblin like jukes into this little side alley here, so that people can't see him. Then it's Gwyneth's go.
I will pot shot at the guy on the horse, because why the F not?
18 hits.
18 for all that.
For 19 because you're stealthy, so yeah, you kill him. Arrow flies through the air. Second time he used the Black Knight and it dies before its initiative comes up.
Yeah.
And he falls off.
David!
The Gwyneth and Rogar special.
And yeah, Commander
can you
Farlock
move
dies.
me down the alley out of the crap because my brother's just unplugged my... No, I can do it.
Okay.
So how much would it be to move down the alley a bit?
You could probably move 25 feet.
Alright. So...
Right,
there.
you run down the alley. When you get down to the bottom, you find suddenly that sneaking up from down there, probably in a block of Artus, are some more hobgoblins.
Do they...
Yep, because you basically run straight into them.
Right.
So
Whereabouts are they? Would Sparrow have seen them?
I'm just revealing them now.
No, I think they're behind this building.
They're behind the
They
building.
came up behind us.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna do that with my bonus action. Oh, it's not even a bonus action, is it?
No, just do it.
And I'm going to take a dodge.
Maybe a little, wouldn't be quite up in the face yet. There we go. Okay, so you take the dodge action. Cool.
Yes. So, oh,
Do you tell any of us that there were more hobgoblins? To get
well,
behind us?
I imagine that she would have come down the alley, screamed, "Oh fuck!" and yelled back to you guys like, "Yeah, there's more down this way, guys." And that's that.
Okay. It is then Artus' turn. He has to make a death saving throw. Which I don't have a button for on his sheet because he's got an NPC sheet. So I'll just roll a d20.
This is where he dies before we can get to him by rolling 2 nat 1.
That'd be fun. Let's see. 12.
So yeah, well, there goes
He
that.
gets 1 success. And then it is Sparrow's go. Hello, Sparrow.
Hello. Yeah. So things are attacking things. I'm gonna head. Hearing that Gwyneth's under attack down south, I'm gonna head down to help her.
Okay.
So,
When you get to the corner there,
Okay, so I
stop
hit
yourself
15
there
feet
because that's
from
where you'll spawn.
Yep.
Yeah, more hobgoblins on their way up. Arr.
Oh, quite a few of them. Moving very stealthily. In that case, I will shoot at the leader.
Alright, so yeah, you spot the closest one.
Yeah, I'll just do one. So, boom.
Hits him.
26.
Yeah, you put an arrow through his neck, he gasps in pain and falls down dead.
Cool. And the one behind him next. Boop. 23. Damn, I wish I had advantage.
Yes, for 9 damage.
I'm sorry.
Just
and
mute
I'm gonna-
yourself, buddy, if you got problems.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and
Oh no, I was saying I'm sorry for not granting advantage. Every time someone says, "Oh, I wish I had advantage," I feel so bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna push him back as well. For an
Alright.
additional 7 damage.
That just kills him. Outright. And he goes back.
Then-
Blech.
As there's a lot of things here, I'm gonna action surge to get 2 more shots. I will. Can I shoot at the hobgoblin captain from here?
I think, can you draw a line?
You got sharpshooter, like
Yeah, no
I've
trouble.
got sharpshooter. Yeah, cool. I will shoot at him first then. So 19,
19 hits him.
and I'm gonna try and make him afeared of me.
Okay, he has to make a wisdom save, which
Extra
he
2 damage.
fails, taking 11 damage. He's scared of you. There's an
And
enemy
the
that can't
one-
go any closer now.
The one below, I'm gonna shoot at as well with my last attack. Probably misses.
That one misses, yeah.
Cool. And then I'm gonna against my better stay where I am, or actually I'll move one square down. I'm gonna shout behind me. There's more here as well. Well, there were. There's a few less. End of turn.
Silver.
Go
sure
off.
Alright. So in my heroic movement, first Persephone will step out of the difficult terrain.
Okay.
And then she will take flight. And I have a question about that actually. If my horse takes the dash action, does that take my action as well?
People who understand mounted combat better, go!
I don't
No, it
think
No.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure your horse can just take the dash action on your turn.
it can take the dash, the dodge action on your turn.
And disengage.
Yeah, and that one, and it won't
can take all the
consume
Ds.
your turn.
Simply
Dip,
No
dodge,
attack.
dip, dodge, and dive, or whatever it is.
Alright.
Very
I think
well.
we're gonna want Artus out of the combat, I'm guessing, so
all healing.
We
on.
need him up.
yeah. So I'm gonna zoom over here with the dash action. I have a total of 180 feet of movement in 6 seconds, which is cool. Then
And she's up in the
okay,
air,
this is
she's
also a
healing
new
the
thing that I
hobgoblins.
can do now, which is cool, I guess. Or actually, I should probably... Okay, I'll just use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Artus, even though I'm next to him, but that's more to defend him. I'll do a second level. Nice.
Nice, okay, yeah. Artis.
Or actually, should I have said I'm gonna cast a spell, and then...
Oh, probably, but it doesn't. Who cares?
Okay,
Yeah.
and now I'm gonna cast another spell.
You can cast an cantrip if you want, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I meant,
cool.
but it's technically still spell.
Yeah.
So, and I will shoot an Eldritch Blast at this one.
Alright.
Hang on. Where? Hang on. Eldritch.
Yeah, you hit that one, and he is blown off his feet and falls to the ground dead. Blarr.
Okay, then I go for the Captain one.
Okay.
Actually, do I see where the Spellcaster one went?
You know he went round this corner here, but he's basically managed to break line of sight with you.
Okay.
You know he's
so
around
that-
here. He didn't take the hide action, but
Yeah, I'll
can't
just shoot
see.
the Captain then for the second one.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Eldritch.
Yep, for 14.
He's still up?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I shoot him again.
Yep, 14 more.
Oh, yeah.
Badly wounded by those powerful blasts of magic.
And I'm thinking of what I can do. So Artist is now up.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna make sure that I'm flying about 20 feet up. So, oh, didn't do the thing. There we go.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that was my go.
Alright. On this rooftop over here, 2 archers and a woman appear. They come to a stop and go, "There he is! Get that ring!" And one of them is going to, let's see.
Friends of yours, Rogar?
Huh?
Not every archer is a friend of Rogar.
Oh no, I know. I don't have friends.
It's true, he doesn't.
Damn it,
Can
I know I
attest.
should have dimension doored him out of here, but I don't know how many hobgoblins are like around the area where we started.
So she is going to use her bonus. She jumps off, and she can use her bonus action to dash. So she dashes all the way over to Artus. He's lying on the ground, and she is going to. She could actually just attack him if she wanted to, but I think she's going to try and like rip the ring off his finger. Like, give me that! And like goes down, grabs his hand, tries to yank the ring off him. So I'm making a opposed athletics check.
Versus a man who just woke up.
Yeah. What's going on? Oh fuck. She did pretty good. Artis did not do so good. So you see, she managed to rip this ring off the finger of Artis and like cackles in like victory.
Well, the guy who just said bring me that ring is fucking dead. So
So now it's hers. Hobgoblins. We're gonna do hobgoblin things. So these ones are all going to... Gotta zoom in a
Advance!
bit. Advance!
Advance. They're gonna get a nice even line.
Yeah, they're just gonna charge. They're gonna dash forwards. Their full 60 feet. Because they're fucking miles out right now. They all come running. Those ones come running forwards. Over here, 2 of them are going to... Oh, that one can actually reach... Oh, no, it can't quite reach. Yes, it can. They're small, basically. Yes. One of them can make it up to Sparrow. The other one has to dash to make it up to Sparrow. And then one of them's going to try and hit Sparrow with its sword. 20.
20 hits. Yeah, you do a whopping 2 damage.
Well, he has an ally next to him, so he gets his martial advantage. So another 7 as well.
Cool.
Alright, so yeah, runs up, slashes you with his sword. The 2 who are over by Gwyneth, they're both going to move over and attack Gwyneth with disadvantage because of dodging. 1 strike, 2 strikes, both miss.
Yep.
Good job, guys. Really doing hobgoblins everywhere proud. Right, and... So, yeah, they're all charging forwards. At the end of their turn, you hear a loud, bellowing roar. And you see the hobgoblins that look around in surprise as well as you guys. And appearing over... Yeah, appearing over the top of this building is a towering
Attack
figure.
of Titan? What the fuck?
So yeah, appearing over the tops of the building are these towering
Is
creatures.
the Attack on Titan thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh hell.
One of them
Oh my god, it's Boggins! He needs to be enemy abounded. That's just a thing now.
one of them appears over here.
Oh god.
How tall are they?
They are like 60, 70 foot tall. They're way
Oh,
taller than me.
die.
So even though the buildings are there,
How did you hide from me, you asshole?
Dramatic effect! Hid me! Yeah, peers out there.
Fucking Christ.
Sees Rogar. Pulls himself kind of over the lip so he can get towards Rogar. I think the building starts
first
collapsing.
episode of Attack on Titan.
Yeah. And is then going to try and hit you with his club. So you can see the he like pulls himself half up onto the building, raises this massive club, and tries to hit Rogar twice. Rawr! 1. Oh, that was to self. I might as well.
Good job.
It was good because it was a hit as well. Let's see how I do this time. Now I'll crit.
You fucking crit.
So, club number 1. 18.
Alright, yeah.
Club number 2.
Alright, that one misses.
Alright, so swings its club at you twice, roaring in anger. Another one strolls out here.
That was the exact same damage rolls.
I know, right?
Jesus.
Walks out into the middle of the street here. Sees Silver on her horse Persephone and is going to lift up a boulder from the ground.
Oh, I imagine he just takes the hand of the statue and like breaks it off.
Yeah, just rips the hand off the statue and hurls it at Persephone, the flying horse.
Let
No,
me give you a hand!
I've been working on that one all day. So this is at Persephone.
Okay.
Oh!
How long was you fucking sitting there if he was working on that pun all day?
Several hundred years.
Yeah, it hits because her AC is 12.
Alright.
Could I get horse armor for her technically?
Technically, but it costs.
It might be hard with her being a flying horse is the only thing.
Yeah, we've said there's limitations. You can't put like full plate on a flying mount, but
Yeah, I get that.
you can get something. But
I
it's
think
4 times the
leather
cost
or
of normal armor.
something that'll be-
Yeah, I should look into that maybe.
Another giant, although this one a little more like inbred looking, comes around the corner here
No.
and is also going to,
More inbred looking. Boggins!
It has-
is
it has
also going to
red
throw a
hands.
stone at Persephone, the flying horse.
Damn it. Percy is still there. She has 4 hit points, damn it.
Aleve, it's your go.
Oh god, okay. Was that 15 foot? Yeah.
Oh god, you
Maybe
really
get
don't know
the inbred one and the two lady ones with the fireball. That's your thing, right?
Yeah, but range, unfortunately. doesn't.
Well, it's
I
on
feel the
range.
range,
There
Range.
you go.
You can like
Because
center
yeah,
it
but
there and then.
line of sight.
There's a
is
building in the
away.
way, yeah.
However,
Well,
I can see the lady. I can just see the lady who tries to take the ring off.
Yeah, she's like holding it up, looking very Gollum, like looking at the ring, like, my precious.
Excuse me, that doesn't belong to you.
Yeah, I'm 20 foot up,
Just-
so but look out for hitting Artus, maybe.
No, it's fine.
If you blast it there, you'll hit Persephone as well, because if you're 20 foot up and it's a 20-foot sphere.
Oh, Matthew.
Do you have careful spell? I mean, she'll still take damage
No.
from that.
No, I have sculpt spell because I'm a wizard. Yeah, people take no damage from my fireballs now. Well, up to a certain number of people.
Is this from Warcaster or
This is from being a wizard, an evoker.
an Invoker? Ah, okay. Fancy.
Yes. So, yes, excuse me, that doesn't belong to you. And, yeah, or more so because I don't trust there's not any fuckers floating around. I'm going to do it subtly.
Okay.
And she can have a face for this. Wow, that is terrible. Let me roll that.
How many can you re-roll?
Level 5. Oh, 4 ones.
That's fine. I can reroll the 4, so it's 22, 26 plus 46.
All on one person. Not like this one particular lady.
39.
39 damage total. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Ow. She didn't like that. That
Did
was
she make
rude.
a deck save?
She can
Oh, yeah,
deck
she
save.
does get to make a dex save. You're absolutely right. So she successfully makes a dex save, taking a measly 17?
19.
19.
She
19.
bonus action did something earlier. Is she a rogue that could have evasion or?
I don't think she has. I will double check, but I don't. No, she doesn't have it.
Hey!
I'm a devil's advocate. Leave me alone.
Oh dear.
Okay, yeah. So she gets blasted by fire,
um,
but seems to dodge the worst of it. Artus looks very confused that he's not on fire.
Bonus action, I will take a healing potion, 6 back, and that's me.
15. You're fucking got more than me. That's surprising. Jesus Christ.
Okay, it is that your turn. So it's now scouts.
Yep, that's me done.
Do I have the scouts open? I do. So one of them sees this big giant appear and like squeaks in fear and puts 2 arrows in. Well, tries to put 2 arrows into the giant.
Yay, self-conflict.
One of them hits for 7 damage. The other is going to try and shoot this bloody horse down.
Damn it. No.
So you're floating right there in the middle. You're just like such an obvious target. So 1, pew, 2, pew.
No.
14.
Damn it. Yeah, they both hit.
All right. So 2 into. I'm guessing you tumble to the ground.
Yep.
You were 20 foot up.
Yep.
All right. 2d6 damage. So you take wow, 11. Jeez. You land with a
Okay.
thud next to Artus and fall prone. The Hobgoblin captains on their turn. One of them's going to run up all the way. The other, a little slower, kind of moves into the back here and is going to use his command ability. Where is it? Leadership. So, creature can. So he's providing support to all of his Hobgoblin buddies.
Which one was that?
It was one of the Hobgoblin and the captain in the back.
Okay, the one that's nearest me doesn't do anything.
Oh yes, and there's one near you as well, isn't there? He is going to. He
Show
can't
yourself
move
in
any
the foot,
closer
man.
to you, so he's going to
Correct.
give leadership to his 2 Hobgoblin buddies.
He can't do that either. He's too far away.
Is he? He's only 30. It is only 30 feet, and he's. Ah, well then he's just going to move over here. He's going to take. Let's see. He has a ranged weapon. I'm pretty sure. He's got a javelin, so he's going to throw a
Javelins,
javelin at
yeah.
you with disadvantage. Aw. And then he's going to move so he can't see you anymore, so he can try and make that wisdom save. That's how it works, isn't it? Or is it just...
It's sort of. It's if I click it again. It's just for one turn.
Alright, well he's going to move there anyway.
So it's basically until his next turn.
To the end of my next turn, but he wouldn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
running
think-
away.
I think, yeah, he scampers away. Ugh, scary skeleton.
It's a Triton, dude. Stop being racist.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Rude.
Okay, so this girl just got hit by a fireball, and she's like, "Yes, I have," but she's all right. She's like, "The ring is mine," and then suddenly something like grabs at her hand. Let's see, probably.
Wait,
not
does
gonna-
Doria not get to go?
No,
It's not
there's
her-
a
not
turn
Dorian's
before.
turn? So
She's
with
just not
advantage, 11. So I probably
Who's
need to-
dying in the background?
So appearing here is Zindala, who some of you might recognize. She is a sorceress who also is always looking for this bloody ring. Like briefly grapples with this woman, like, "Give me that ring!" Ah, shit.
Oh, is this the one that
Yeah, she
That
appears.
went
She appears out of
invisible?
nowhere. Like she must have been invisible and then just appears.
Yeah, I'm fucking killing her.
Did
this
she
time.
get roasted by the fire spell?
No, she did not.
Yeah.
She is then going to quicken spell
That's weird.
and cast
Gonna
spell.
counterspell.
Yeah, because it's quicken spell, not Sutton spell. So you're going to counter spell.
Yes. 3rd level.
Okay. Yeah, it works. Well, actually, no, you need to roll for this because it's a 5th level spell.
Okay.
So could you roll a charisma check for me? Alright, so she managed to... Yeah. Which means she casts a spell on this lady.
This should be great.
Oops, wrong character sheet.
How would that have worked? Would I have to roll higher than a 15 or something?
I
Yeah.
15
Or
now.
higher.
Yeah.
Because it's a 5th level spell.
Okay.
She ensorcellates this woman and goes, "Alright, give me the ring, come on, quick, quick, quick." And yeah, you see this this woman like nods and hands over this ring to Zindala. It's like, "Thank you." Dorian, it's your go at last.
I was so slow, not prepared for giants. I'm still frozen, difficult terrain, and everything is basically out of my range.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a fun fight.
I mean, you can probably see this giant. It's 7 foot tall.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
it towering over the building.
Six,
Something
17
within
foot.
range that I can feasibly deal damage to.
You have Eldritch Blast.
What's your range?
It's 150. We'll try to guess attack with Eldritch Blast. The more hurt of those two
They're
hobgoblins
both
near
on full
Sparrow.
hit
Yeah,
points.
neither of them been hit yet.
Yeah.
So the bottom one then.
Okay. Ba-doo. 15 misses. It bounced off its shield. The 20, however, hits. And yeah, you see it like stagger and hurt from the assault.
And I will inspire with my bardic inspiration Sparrow. Sparrow, I've seen you do some pretty cool stuff. Would you mind be able to like repeat the performance?
Yeah. Maybe.
That's my turn.
Okay. Rogar, it's your go again. There's
Alright.
suddenly giant.
So there are suddenly giants, but I need to understand how ranged attack works.
He is
I know that
more
if-
than 5 foot away from you, so you don't have any disadvantage.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be his melee or my melee. It's gonna be like, fuck if it's his melee. I'm gonna fucking shoot at her. Like, fucking, she got away for once. I'm not letting her get away again. I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to the
Zindala.
girl who just, Zindala.
Or name tag there.
We cannot see her name
Yeah,
tag.
I put it up now.
Oh, yeah.
And, god damn it, Silver, you couldn't be 5 feet closer.
I'm sorry. I died here. I fell on the floor here. I'm sorry, my horse couldn't drive closer to the sorcerer.
Give me an extra 3d6.
Specify that it has to be an ally? Say
No,
an
no,
enemy?
it's... Yeah, it's a hostile creature, so... I mean, she has charmed her,
Yeah,
so I don't
she's
know...
no longer hostile towards her.
No.
Oh, it was worth a shot.
Yeah. Alright. Well, 29 for 15.
Yep,
There's
that
your
hits.
Hunter's Mark for 16.
Uh,
I'm keeping track of it in total so far. So 16.
16. Ouch.
She needs to make
Another
a con save.
15. Oh, yeah, she does.
Oh, yeah, she does. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
That might be getting sneak attack. If she
That might
fails.
be, yeah, if the concentration drops.
Passes.
Ah, damn.
Alright.
The 16 would hit, but she's going to cast shield.
Okay.
Ding! Bounce off her shield.
So she's just getting that 16 damage then.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move 30 feet. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. Angry giant swing incoming. I'm just waiting for you to move and then I'll make him swing. So, still fine. Still fine.
Getting... Still fine, really?
Yeah, you're within 10 feet of
He
him.
can reach me without that? Alright, fine.
Now he swings.
I just imagine him
Slam.
like swinging around the building and holy shit, I'm glad he missed.
Just takes off
Swinging
part of the
through
roof.
building.
Rubble
Alright,
cascades
so
around.
And there's 30.
Okay. The
Alright.
Hobgoblin Devastator reappears. Kind of running forwards a bit. And he is going to cast...
Wait, where?
Yeah,
Oh, I mean,
before
I already used my
Randall's-
reaction, so it's good.
he is going to cast a spell. Alright. He is going to cast Fearball. Here. Oh, wait. Wait. Here. So we've cast it, so it'll hit Silver and Artus. And
So
Wait,
why
where
not
is he
make your
casting it?
template for the
Right.
ground?
you don't need it because it's only hitting those three, and he can make his own people immune to it.
But is he not
okay.
gonna hit Dala either?
Sorry? Yeah, he hits Zendala as well.
Okay.
He wants to hit
He's
Zendala.
aiming for Zendala, you, and Artus.
That should be a 13 dex save. Zendala makes it, so she takes 10.
And another con save.
Don't you automatically fail for being pronus?
I mean, I have
No, it's
advantage
only-
technically.
Oh,
no?
if you're paralyzed and stuff.
How does that
Paralyzed, I
work?
think, and stunned.
I think Claudia needs to make one as well.
No, Claudia's dead.
Oh.
I think Claudia needs to make one. I'm pretty sure she's dead either way.
Alright.
Damn it, Artus is down again.
Yeah. Got well. Yeah. He didn't. He. What did he get? He got a 7. So yeah, he failed and oof, knocked out by the fire. Ah, I'm on fire. I'm unconscious again. Bleh.
Bleh.
Right. And that's the Hobgoblin Devastator's turn. Greenif.
So
Devastator.
that area is no longer.
Yeah, that's no
difficult.
longer difficult terrain. Nope.
Okay, cool. How bad do you guys need me up there?
But wait, the arcane advantage doesn't give his allies like immunity to his spells.
Doesn't
Just
it?
deals extra damage.
What was I thinking of then? Sorry. let me have a look.
That's Army Arcana.
Army Arcana is
the
what I
one,
meant to
yeah.
click.
Yeah. Same thing I had, basically.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to do because, like, I guess I'm gonna bonus action disengage and come up here. At a quick glance, would I be able to see them fighting over the ring and Artus down?
Yeah, you can see Artus is down. You can see like there's some smoke clearing. There's a bunch of people like fighting. You can't tell who has the ring. It's far too far away.
Whoa. Okay. Would I be smart enough to put together that they're dogpiling because of the ring, right?
Maybe, yeah, but you don't know who has it.
Fuck.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Hold up. Okay, and then I shoot Zendala.
Okay.
No, that's just you.
Just you. Yeah, that hits her for 13 damage.
Yeah.
Con save.
She's getting peppered with arrows.
Con save, Matt.
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
Okay.
Yeah, she passes.
Yep. That's my go.
Okay. Artus has to make a death save. Because he got fireballed. Which is not conducive to a long and happy life. That's one fail. Spello.
Bonus action, disengage, and I'm going to come up here and around the corner. Be like, more hobgoblins down there. Oh, a woman with a ring.
You can't see the
gonna,
ring.
I'm gonna sharpshoot a shot at Zandala. Do I not see the ring?
No, it's a ring
No.
100 feet away.
I made a crack choice, 1d2 between the goblins and the two fighting over the ring, and then 1d2 to decide which one I shot.
Fair enough then. I don't see the ring, but I will shoot at the one who looks... Whatever, I'm going to shoot at Zendala.
I can't justify this, but I'm going to do it. Yeah,
Silver's down, there's a person dying. They don't look like they're helping. Fuck those guys. Tell you what,
Fuck her in particular.
I'll roll 2d2. I'll do...
One Zendala, two Monza.
Yeah, both against Monza then.
Okay.
Sharpshooter shot. 23 for 23.
Boy.
Yeah, that definitely hits her.
And
Nice
second shot.
Does she get to repeat the save?
It's not on Zendala.
Damn.
Yeah, those both go into her. What's that total? That's 30...
9.
39.
Yeah, you can see she is very badly hurt. This kind of dark-haired woman. I think she gets to repeat the saving throw when she takes
Yeah,
damage.
each
as
time
well.
the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, so she's going to try and make some wisdom saves.
Here, she makes 2.
1, 2. What was Zendala's spell save DC again? I think it was higher than that. Yeah, it was 15. So she's still dominated by Zendala. But very, very badly hurt now. She like falls to one knee. There's an arrow like sticking out the side of her neck. Gurgling
My
blood.
lord, help me.
I hope that wasn't a friend of ours.
Looks like she's planning on stabbing Artus, so probably not. Silver, it's your go.
Okay, I'm gonna get up. So that takes 15 feet of my movement. I'm gonna kind of scout around so that I can see all the fucking giants.
Yeah, there's giants.
What does this giant appear to be doing? Is he more involved with Rogar, or is he also kind of scanning around?
Definitely.
He's mostly chasing after Rogar or just anyone who's nearby who he can get up to and crush.
Okay, because I'm thinking of teleporting like behind this building, but I wouldn't be able to see how far the building goes, so I could end up there and he can see me, so I'm like thinking of the best course of action. I could just go here and then everyone can protect Artus instead of just me. That would probably be the best idea. So yeah, I will move up and I will cast a spell.
Okay. Does Hobgoblin have counter spell?
Well, he's too far
He
away.
does not. So no, yeah.
And
No
he's
one.
also too far away.
Actually, Zendala could counterspell you, but I don't think she's already used a reaction. So yeah, no, you're fine.
Yes. You use the direction to shield, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna teleport myself and Artus kind of to where Gwyneth is. Not exactly where Gwyneth is, but, you know, like, here.
Okay, cool. You teleport and you end up
We'll
there.
probably go further down the street, but, like...
We'll just say,
as
like,
far as I
any
can
further
go.
down, it kind of is a crossroads, so you can't go much further.
Yeah,
Just
I'll just be there.
Not infinite.
Okay, hang on. So that's my... track of all the spell things, the spell slot things.
Yeah,
then-
and 20 feet of movement.
Yeah. Can I use a bonus action to give someone a
No, it's
potion
an
of
action
health?
to give someone a potion. You can give yourself one as a bonus, but an action to give someone else.
How many do I have? Do I only have 4, really?
Don't know.
I thought I had like 10. Ah, it's fine.
If she says 4, then you probably got 4.
I give Gwyneth Bardic Inspiration then with my bonus action.
Cool. Alright.
Which is a D10.
Monza is instructed to, like, fucking get these pricks, basically. Like, go attack the nearest target, give me cover. So
she was instructed to hand over the ring.
Yes, she was.
Which she just did, like, as a reaction. Just hand it over. So
Okay.
she's going to charge over and attack Rogar.
Well, then that
I mean,
was
she
the
could
end
also
of
just
the
do...
instruction.
And also the
She
closest
wouldn't have
target.
another instruction, yeah.
And
This is
also the
dominate
closest
person.
target would be the
I
captain.
can just make you attack. Like, it's not the same as, like, suggestion and command.
Also, the closest target would be the hobgoblin.
She tells her to go attack Rogar, so she runs over and attacks Rogar.
Sure.
Right.
Because Matt doesn't like Rogar.
It's just the only one who she can, like, dash up to and get. So, charges up to Rogar. Is going to attack you twice with a rapier.
She's got 55 feet of movement?
She can take a bonus action dash.
You motherfucker.
But she can't hit shit.
But she can't hit for shit, unless a 13 hits you. No, yeah, she just comes up but misses you a bunch. You can tell her heart's not really in it.
She gets 3 attacks though?
Yeah, multi-attack. Right, and then it is the hobgoblins, who are going to keep... Actually, they don't like Zendala, so they're going to try and get to Zendala and get the ring off.
Yeah, it says no action required to give commands.
Yes.
I was just gonna go back and read it. I trust you, but I don't trust you, so...
It's fine. I'm glad that's what I want. Yeah, so one of the hobgoblins... Actually, this one's going to dash, so it definitely gets to Zendala. And then one of them's going to swing at Zendala, trying to get that ring off her. Missing her because of her shield. Ding! There's another hobgoblin down here, so it's just going to... It runs over here, spots the giant, runs over, and it's going to engage this giant, because he's a hero hobgoblin. These ones are going to come after Sparrow.
Move through the building. Yeah.
Well, they got plenty of movement to do.
I know.
Right, so they charge up after Sparrow. They both swing their swords at you. For an 8 and an 11. Good job, guys.
Ow!
This one is going to charge after you. This one kind of piles in behind and can't get any closer. Swings a sword. 8. Good job, hobgoblins. This one, let's see, can move up to here with its normal movement, and then it's going to start dashing forwards. Roar! That's all the hobgoblin. Oh no, there's one over here. One over here runs up and attacks Zendala. Poor Zendala. She's having a rough time up here. Swings his greatsword twice at her. Hitting once for... Wow. 14 plus 8 is 22. Right. Zendala loses concentration or dominate person. Right. Then the Titans go. This one is going to like crunch its way over the building, jump down on the other side, and it's going to attack. It's got 3 possible targets. 2, 3. It's going to swing at Aliv.
Thank fuck for that.
Well, I think it's got 4, right?
Don't make him re-roll. He's bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yeah.
Kill me in one fucking hit.
Yeah,
I mean, it rolled a 3, so it's obviously going for the hobgoblin.
It's going to swing at the hobgoblin. You're correct.
Yeah.
Comes over, goes and swings its club twice at the hobgoblin once. Well, actually, the first one would have killed it, so the second one would be... he just
overkill.
Fuck it, he just overkills the hobgoblin. He just crushes it completely. Splat, splat. I'll think more carefully the next time I do it.
Do Aliv and Sparrow need to make deck saves to not get splattered in Hobgoblin?
I feel like no matter the save, you are splattered in hobgoblin gore.
There is juice.
It does say that the reach is 5 feet, but that's probably wrong, right?
It's incorrect. It's 10, yeah.
I need to invest in a bladder
For a
so I
normal
can
great
myself
club, it's
appropriately.
This other one is probably going to just, let's see, splat, crushes the hobgoblin in front of it.
Runs over to Zendala. Splat.
Runs over here and is going to try and crush the hobgoblin captain.
Could it not throw a boulder, like tear off the head of the statue and just kill all of them in one splat?
Just splats the other boulders, hits the wall. Everyone kind of yelps. The hill giant squeezes through here.
Boggins!
I don't know who this Boggins is, but apparently he's going to go up and kill a scout. Hits the scout once for 13. Scout looks pretty badly
I
hurt by
believe
that.
in you, Boggins!
And that is all my giants. Oh, isn't that? Okay.
Basically, the story of Boggins is that I cast Enemies Abound on him and then he killed his own wife. It was kind of
wow, that's horrendous.
No,
it is now-
Boggins was the one that got killed by frost giants.
Yeah.
Oh, and okay, right.
I leave. There's a huge fucking giant, and he just mashed up this poor unfortunate soul. What do you do?
I can't do shit because Roll20's been out. Ever since I refreshed for the music and server is just showing the connection error. So I can't do shit.
In general, if the music stops working, I just decide not to refresh because I never
Yeah.
trust Roll20 to start again when I need it to.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
since we've been on the new server, I haven't had any connection problems. Trying to log on a different
What
thing
would
right
you
now,
like
but
Leave to do, and I can make him do it?
I don't know. I can't see anything, so I have no idea what's going on.
There's a lot of
I'm
things
trying
that
to
aren't
log
your
on
friends
Firefox
standing
now,
far
so-
away, even a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, there's a lot of things clumped up. At least 5.
Oh,
2
yeah.
giants, a bitch, and 2 hobgoblins. It won't help our current situation, but seems
It'll
like
help
a
the
gnarly
future
thing.
situation.
It's therapeutic. Leave it
It's
at that.
therapeutic.
Alright, so yeah, I think...
I don't know.
Let me guess, you would fireball.
No, I wouldn't necessarily. I was thinking we're doing other stuff as well. This is what I mean. Is why I'm having problems. You're probably better off just skipping me for now. Because
Hold up.
until I can see what's going on, I don't know what I'm going to do.
In Discord.
Would you like
If
me to
my
skip you,
internet-
and when you get back in, you
Yeah,
can-
just skip it. I can't get back.
Alright.
I can't even play, so we'll see if I can get back.
Scouts go. The scouts are going. One of them's going to try and stab a giant. Actually, he's suicidal. One of them is going to disengage and run away from the giant, and kind of runs into this house like, nope, not involved in this. I don't want to be here anymore. The other one is going to put 2 arrows.
I'm not
into the
getting paid enough for this shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Gonna put 2 arrows into the giant, or try to anyway. Hitting it once for 10 damage. I was like, ow. And then she's also just going to leave. She doesn't want to fight a giant, so they both run to this house and just effectively leave the combat. I took the hobgoblin's turn early by mistake, but that's fine. They're done now. It is now Zindala's go. Zindala is going to...
Not to like mess with our own stuff, but what about this guy?
Yeah, there's a hobgoblin
On the
Captain
horse.
down here. Oh, yeah.
on the horse.
Yeah, I moved them on the horse. Yeah, the thing was, I moved them all earlier by mistake.
Oh,
With the
okay.
other hobgoblins, so I'm
Okay.
just catching up now. Zindala is going to cast a spell.
Okay.
No one's there to
It's going to move. That's going to affect Marcus's possible turn, but
Yeah, but chose to skip. So
Yeah, don't wait for me on that account. I'm still trying.
she is going to cast a spell, turn herself invisible. She quicken spells it, and then she is going to fuck off.
great. Could have killed her, but no.
I mean, the 2 hobgoblins would still take opportunity attacks, because
No,
that's
they
what they
wouldn't.
always do with me when I go
because
invisible and
she's
I try to...
invisible.
No, you can't take
Can't
opportunity
attack.
attacks if someone's invisible.
No, that's literally what always happens to me. Like, I go invisible and then I run away and they're like, oh, then they're gonna take attacks of opportunity with disadvantage.
No, you can't do that.
No.
I mean,
No,
people have
we-
done that to me before. but
Maybe it
it's
was a while ago. We kind of figured that rule out a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
People used to do that, and then we saw there was like a little bit of the wording that meant you couldn't, that we never noticed before. So,
Okay.
yeah, we
I
found out it
think
says you
my-
can make an attack opportunity at an enemy you can see. So if you can't see them, because they're invisible, you can't take attacks of opportunity. But for a while, no one had noticed that.
Nice.
So if you ever turn invisible now, you can get attacks of opportunity.
I think I'm back. I think it's working. I swapped browser.
But what
See
if
if I
he
can-
would have fireballed her before?
Yeah, I know.
I'm guessing she's not weak enough that I could kill her in one fireball.
I
She
mean,
might
She's
still
taking
be
a fuck
there.
ton of damage.
You know, if it's a 20-foot radius, that 20-foot radius is going to hit all that. It might get it.
yeah, she was standing here before. She could have gone either way.
Are
She could
you
go
ready?
anywhere.
There's not really
I think I'm
anywhere.
right.
I mean, she could have dashed. Oh no, she gets invisibility, so it's
No.
like 30 feet anyway. Oh
Does
no,
that come up?
she quicken spell. Matt did
Yeah,
say
she-
that.
she
It's
cast it very
that's a
quickly.
pigeon. Oh, she quicken spell. Oh, she dashed. Oh.
Has that firebolt come up in the?
Meta pigeon.
Oh yes, a firebolt did come
Do
up.
you not watch Critical Role?
Okay,
I
cool.
the-
Right,
no, I-
so
Metagaming pigeon. Oh.
yeah, I probably would think that I could have got the giants as well.
Literally
But
what we
doesn't
assumed he was
matter.
gonna do.
Well, no, but like I said, I couldn't see, so because I'm more worried about this
Yeah.
giant in front of me as well. So
It's
you know,
all good.
if I can't see, I can't make a call. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not happy leaving the giant. So I will cast on him. Polymorph.
Polymorph. Alright, he is going to try and make a wisdom save. He does not do very well. He turns into...
I turn a puppy.
Aw, a puppy.
That puppy bites you. Ha ha ha.
He turns into a mastiff. Yeah, no, what breed of puppy?
Oh god, a chihuahua. Just change it to a chihuahua. How about that rather than a puppy?
Alright, a
This is a
chihuahua.
very small yappy dog.
So for the next hour, you just.
Oh no, run it that way.
Alright, so I'm just looking for a good chihuahua. No. There we go. that one.
Dorian, you
What's that?
can have your
Oh.
turn while Matt's looking at puppies.
I brought a puppy out. There we go. One sec. I've just got to answer a call. So if you want to take a quick break here.
Just saying, in half an hour, I have to start making dinner.
Yeah. You know what, it's fine. They can text me if they need me. Right. Yeah. So Dorian, it is your go. What do you do?
Is Artus dead or just unconscious as well?
He's unconscious. He
unconscious.
failed one death save.
Okay, cool. Also, this is a bit metagamey. Does Gwyneth have bardic inspiration?
Yes.
Okay. So I will come to Artus and I will say, you know, Silva, you do sing some pretty tunes. Would you mind writing me an elegy when I die here? And I will bardically inspire Silva because she can't do it on herself, and I will cue wounds Artus.
Okay.
Wait, you give me bard? This is so new. I have bardic inspiration. Oh my god.
All right. Artist, like once again, takes a deep breath. Comes back to
Goes
life.
back to life for the second
Oh,
time.
for fuck's sake! Ow, my spleen.
Do you have spells you can cast, like fireballs, or solve everything, please?
Solve everything spell. Where's he
I
going?
I need to move him so I can take the X off him. It's like I got a bow.
That's something, okay.
What happened to your spells?
Where's my ring?
Yeah, we're getting to that.
I mean, the contract was just to rescue him. Didn't mention anything about rescuing a ring. Teleport
Right.
out of here.
Rogar, I think it's your go. This woman in front of you looks very, very badly wounded.
Alright. Well, I would like to make a perception check at advantage to find Zendala.
That would be your action.
I'm just going to drop Hunter's Mark in chat, so that's why I have the advantage.
Oh, you know where she is.
I should know around where she is. It'll be my action.
Okay.
Did you say it'll be my action though? Fuck. I
Yeah, it's
don't
your
know
action
about
to
that.
make a perception check like that. You have advantage on wisdom, perception, or survival checks to make to find it. Okay. So you don't know exactly where they are, but you have an advantage to tracking them.
Yeah. I've also got somebody right in front of me that wants to fucking
Yeah,
cut
they're
me.
trying to cut you. They want to cut you real
Maybe
good.
first deal with them and then with her. Wait, actually, isn't a concentration spell dominate person? Because invisibility is also a concentration spell.
Yeah, the woman's no longer dominated.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she wasn't dominated. She failed her contract.
That being said, she still kind of wants to stab Rogar because you're not one of her men.
She's an enemy.
Could he do a persuasion thing to make her chase the Andola with him? Because she wants the ring.
I could be like, let's fucking go get that bitch with the ring.
Yeah, what do you do, Rogar?
I'm going to bonus action disengage,
Okay.
back up a few feet,
She
and
menaces
turn
you with her
around.
daggers, like, ooh, I'll get you.
Ooh, turn around and shoot her in the face.
Ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Shoot in the face. She dies.
Yeah.
Arrow hits her in the face. She staggers back a few steps and then drops dead.
I'm going to, and then because I got nothing else to do this turn, I can either shoot something that's alive and be helpful, or I can take a random shot at one of these squares over here. Hope I hit her.
Yeah, you could try that.
I could try and fucking landmine this shit.
You could, yeah. Good luck.
You know what? How good? I've been
She
rolling
didn't take
at
the
20s
stealth
all
action,
day.
so she'd still be leaving footprints and making noise and all that. She's just invisible.
Yeah.
I'm going to select this box here.
Okay. Please make a roll.
Yeah. 21.
Oh, you feel like you definitely found the center of mass in that box. She wasn't in it, but it was a good shot on that particular
Yeah,
5-foot square.
Fuck yeah. Alright, oh well, I tried. Next turn I'll get her.
Alright. The Goblin Devastator is going to move up 30 more feet. Look around. I mean, he's not going to focus any of you because there are literally giants attacking his people. So he's just going to, I think he's going to lightning bolt this this hill giant. Like, oh my god, what is going on? And just blast lightning at it. Zap. Let's see how dexterous this gigantic fat giant is. Very. It does a backflip. But it still takes 12 damage. Because it lands badly from the backflip. Right. That's the Goblin Devastator's turn. Gwyneth. There's some hobgoblins up in your business.
Yeah. Going to disengage again. 30 feet that way. And I'm gonna take a page out of Sparrow's book and risk it for the biscuit at the one that was like literally breathing on my neck.
Yeah, you put an arrow straight through its eye and it dies.
Right, that's one less thing to worry about.
Bleh.
That is my go. Movement, bonus action, action.
Alright. Artus is going to...
Get your fucking ring back, Artus.
Like, where is it?
I don't know.
Artus pulls himself to his feet. It's like, oh fuck. Looks around, sees there's some hobgoblins nearby, and decides to shoot the puppy. No, I'm kidding. Puts an arrow into the nearby hobgoblin. Missing. 22 hitting the hobgoblin for 7. And then is going to say, we should run. Let them fight each other. Let's get out of here.
The ring, though.
Fuck that.
Can you see the ring? I can't see the ring.
I'm fucking
The
gonna find
Ranger
that
has
and
marked on the ring.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but great. And he jumps behind cover here, like, oh fuck. Sparrow, what's your go? There's a wounded hobgoblin next to you. There's a hobgoblin captain coming in. There's a puppy if you want to stab that.
Would I get a little bit of extra AC because the corner of this building's in the way?
No, not for melee. If it was ranged, then yes. But...
Fine, I'll bonus action disengage, and seeing as all this shit's happening, I'm gonna move 30 feet to here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot at this guy with a
Alright.
sharpshooter.
Cool.
10.
Missing.
I'm gonna. I don't know what its AC is. I'm gonna add my inspiration to that. 11.
Yeah, definitely misses.
Second shot, sharpshooter at the same guy. Wait, is he injured?
Yeah, he's been quite badly injured.
No, I wouldn't have sharpshoot then. Just a normal shot. Fucking
Dead.
Normal shot.
stupid thing. And unfortunately, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Silver.
Is this also a space that we can move through or not?
You would be squeezing through that, so you'd be moving at half speed.
Okay. So, because I'm assuming that we're like gonna start heading like this way where the lady presumably went, or something. I guess not.
I'm going to track it or try to, but
Okay, I'll shoot this guy with some eldritch pew pew.
Okay. You put some Eldritch Pew Pew into that one. 16 misses, bounces off its shield. That one hits though, and you kill it.
Okay, and the last one onto the captain that's over there.
The Mon Capitan.
Oh man.
That one misses.
Did she hit Dorian?
If you want us to roll for it, yeah.
Matt doesn't do that.
I do sometimes, but bigger fights than this I try not to keep things smooth.
And bonus action, I'll cast Healing Word on myself. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you could do that. These hobgoblins are going to run up and start attacking this giant. One of them hits for 11 damage.
Nice.
Oh, that very mildly hurt me. I am a titan. Right, and that's all the hobgoblins because they've all been getting brutally murdered. So then the titans go. The one who was the initiative guy is now.
Goblins.
The hobgoblins were very brave and now are going to be very dead. Oh, no, that misses. That one hits. One of the hobgoblins explodes. Bits of it go everywhere. The other one, who is a puppy, chihuahua thing, is going to run up to Gwyneth and start sniffing
Humping
around.
her leg.
Yeah, just starts humping Gwyneth's leg.
Oh, fuck's sake.
The hill giant is going to wander over here to the person who threw lightning at it and try and crush them. Yeah, wander over there, swing down its club twice. Boom, boom. Missing twice. Yeah. The Devastator's too quick.
Does he hit himself?
No. I leave. Sure, go.
I'll just duck out of the alley and throw a firebolt at the Capitan.
Alright, Mon Capitan.
18 for 18.
Yep, that hits. The Mon Capitan staggers backwards. Yeah, badly hurt now.
Run back a bit further up the alley.
Okay, the scouts are just fleeing the battlefield. They want no part of giants. The hobgoblin captain is going to run up and attack Gwyneth alongside its new chihuahua friend. The chihuahua gives it advantage. No, I'm kidding. Swings its great sword at Gwyneth twice. Once, twice.
Okay, so does he get advantage from anything?
No, he doesn't.
So I only -5.
Alright. That's them. Stuff happens. Dorian, it's your go.
So, how does Artus look after my healing? Like,
He looks better. He's up on his feet. He's firing a bow at people. Those are good signs.
He's beat to shit though.
Yeah, he's pretty beat up. He's kind of hiding in a corner right now. Yeah, he looks over and says, we should get out of here. Let them fight each other.
what about the ring though? I'm pretty sure that's very important.
It is, but we're not going to find it. Where is it? No one has said to me yet.
Zandala's got it, as far as we can tell, because she screamed "Aha!" and then disappeared.
Alright, well, we'll have to find her another time. There are giants and shit. Let's just go.
no.
I mean, we deal with giants on a daily basis. This won't take more than about a minute.
But we don't need to. It's okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow NCS killer, and Doran will bolt.
The giants
What?
don't matter. There's hundreds of them in this city.
Doran's taking Artus' advice and just leaving.
Fuck's
Wait,
sake.
there's hundreds of giants?
Yeah, there's quite a lot of them.
Why are you here?
Well, we can talk about this out of the turn order. So, Dorian, you turn and, like, take off?
Yeah, I will also, I guess, just throw Artus another healing word, just because, you know, in case he, like, trips on a pebble or something.
Yeah.
It happens, you know.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn. I just leave as much as I can, as fast as I can.
Alright. Rogar, it's your go.
Well. One second. Alright, I'm going to do that perception check. 22. Where are you, bitch?
Yeah,
Where the
you-
fuck
you-
are
It, wouldn't it be an 11?
He has
It'd be
advantage,
advantage.
for the thing, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
she is invisible. You cannot see her.
But does he know kind of which way she went?
It doesn't seem to give you any magical, like, knowledge of the direction. You're just better at tracking them.
Yeah.
So if you got down, like, after the fight and, like, looked for footprints on the ground.
Well, I know where she started. I know her footprints would have started, like, here. So, like, that's...
That
and
would've
I
started,
have my eyes of eagle, so anything up to a mile away looks, like, crystal clear.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you can see, because of your fancy eyes of eagle, because they give you special, like, you can see that there are some
pretty sure they're
footprints
advantage
running
on
off in
them.
that direction.
Okay.
Then you obviously you can't see it for the alley after that.
Alright. There's my extra 15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
It's in that direction.
Alright.
Do you tell us where to go?
Together. I mean, I just yell that I've got a scent. I've got it. I know.
But if you wanna track her, you'll have to do a survival check and have time to properly check. her
I'm
tracks.
also gonna bonus action dash,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get another 30 feet that way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do the survival check when I like actually get around that corner and stuff, and I'll start actually tracking her. But for now,
Yeah.
it's going to be looking at the footprints and then tracking her.
Alright. The
This is my quest now.
the Hobgoblin Devastator is going to cast Lightning Bolt on both of the giants, because it can get them both quite easily. Because for some reason he has Lightning Bolt, even though no one takes Lightning Bolt.
Oh no, Barrel Wash has lightning bolt, I think.
Why?
Barrel Watch has cool lightning, I think.
That's a very dexterous hill giant. Yeah, they both pass, so they take 11 apiece. Okay. Then it's Gwyneth's go.
Is going. Okay. Will I take an attack of opportunity from the dog?
You don't know.
It's a Chihuahua
Fuck
puppy.
it.
You
I
don't think so.
am going to go 90 feet in this direction following Rogar because he said he had a scent.
Okay. The Hobgoblin Captain will take a swing at you.
Yeah, figured as much. Misses.
Missing.
Here we go. The archer's hunt. Here we go.
Alright. Artus is like, rolls his eyes. Gwyneth is like, and he's gonna put some shots into this Hobgoblin Captain. Where are you, Artus? There you are. So,
I can't see you, but I bet you miss.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yep, only hits
Yeah.
once for 3 damage. Good job, Artus.
What is that? Like a +4 to hit? Come on, 5 to hit. Got to get on that level. Plus 12.
And then he is going to turn and go in the same direction as Dorian. Sparrow.
I'm gonna shoot at the Hobgoblin Captain.
Do it!
27 for 7.
Yeah, and 7 is just enough to kill him.
Next shot, I
Chihuahua
will
starts
take.
eating it. Nom, 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 nom.
I'll take at the hill giant. And I'll do a sharpshooter.
No.
17.
Ooh.
17 hits the hill giant for 14 damage. 19 damage.
19 damage. And as people seem to be splitting up and doing things, I'm also going to. Is he holding anything?
The giant? Yeah, he's got a massive, like, tree trunk in his hand.
I'm going to try and make him drop that. Just to be annoying. For an extra 8 damage.
Alright.
Which was the more important thing from this.
He drops it, even though he's a giant.
He drops it on the.
You hit him in the wrist and his hand goes limp for a couple of seconds.
Ow.
Drops the tree trunk on a hobgoblin. It's quite.
Then, is everybody running off down there?
I will
you don't have to.
Everyone's running in different directions right now.
You don't have
It's a
to.
bit pandemonium.
I'll head towards Arlev and use a bonus action to hide, and then just sort of be like, "What are we doing, boss?" Oh, obviously, what are we doing?
Why are you shouting? I'm right here.
Silver, sure go.
I owe Zandala
Okay,
a couple of arrows.
Yeah, so do I.
So I shout at these two guys, "Leave the puppy alone, damn it!" And then I go, and I also run from here to there. 60 to there. And I use my action to dash.
Okay.
From here, 60, no, wait. Bardic Inspiration, 60 feet, damn it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna start following when I have the room to follow.
Okay. The Degenerate Titans go. He is going to use an ability he has. So I'm just gonna check it. 60-foot line that is 10 foot wide. So he's going to. He could do it there, and he could hit Rogar and Gwyneth, I think.
I don't see this guy on the turn order anymore.
Yeah, it's because I had to turn. One of them got polymorphed, so I put him into the GM layer.
One of them
okay.
turned into a chihuahua.
So, Gwyneth and Rogar and a Hobgoblin are all going to be boom as he hits the ground. Oh, only 10. That's not very good.
I take no damage.
I was gonna say you're gonna ask the two rogues to make a
5
dex
damage.
save.
It doesn't even manage to kill the
Well,
actually,
no,
the Hobgoblin
you
will
need,
then.
You need to fix that because it says rolling 10d
What?
for
Yeah,
your
it's saying
strike.
rolling 10d.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that real quick then. Do-do-do-do.
Dear God.
It also says
10d20
takes 35 as well.
damage.
It says takes 35, rolling 10d.
There you
Okay.
go, you take 104 damage.
Right. Let me redo that then. I did think that didn't sound right.
Yeah, no. So that would be
There we go,
really
32.
shitty roll. There we go. 8.
So, the
6.
Hobgoblin is turned to mush and like flies away as he just slams his thing into the ground, and a huge
Rogue takes
shockwave flies. Gwyneth just does a flip because that's what Gwyneth does.
Roger avoids
Only-
most of it, but not the high level in Rogue yet.
The Chihuahua is going to run after Sparrow and go and try and
Steal his
begins biting
pet
at
style.
your it tries to steal a bone from you, like it's gnawing on your leg.
God damn it! Why did it have to be a chihuahua?
Hill Giant is going to. It's lost its club for the time being. It's going to walk away from this Devastator a bit, like annoyed, and grab a rock it sees. I'm just going to throw a rock at the Devastator.
I'm done with you.
You just die already. Smashing it into the nearby building, and it's just like, oh. I'm not very good at my job. Leave, it's your go.
Gotta agree
I'm
with him.
sorry, buddy. You can do better next time. I believe in you.
Run up to there.
Boop-a-doop. Commercial break.
Pretty much. What's the figure?
It's baby.
Pretty much.
Solving with a lead.
Bless you.
And that was only a level 3.
It's better than your level 5s were earlier.
I know.
Devastator is going to take all of that, which is, what was it? It's
36.
36.
36.
Oh, 36, yeah.
Yeah, the Devastator looks badly wounded, much more than this Giant has managed to do in 2 turns. The Giant's probably going to try for another backflip. It lands horribly on its back and throws it out. It is now on. It looks very badly hurt.
bad for him.
I don't.
Because I say he looks wow. Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah. Big fireball, big explosion, a bunch of screaming and scorched flesh. It's a whole thing.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
The last Hobgoblin
like Bert
captain
John.
is going to just ride away on his horse after forgetting he was in the combat for like so many turns. Like, that, he just rides off.
Amazing.
He was just watching the Giants like horrified, and then he's like, nope, fuck this shit.
Just checking something. No one would have line. Okay. Cool. Check the spell slot. Right. So it is then Dorian's turn. You're just legging it, I take it.
Yep, I do look back to see if Artus is okay. No one snatched him up.
Okay. Is that your turn?
It is.
Rogar.
Alright. Now that that's over. I gotta check something again. No. Right now. Where the fuck is it? Cannot even find it on my sheet. My sheet is tiny.
What?
Oh no, I found it. Okay. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna make that survival check to track her.
Okay.
Whew.
Advantage.
Advantage, thank God.
Yeah, you can see that the tracks go off in this direction here.
You're on the GM layer,
Oh,
I think,
sorry,
because
must
I
be
can
on
see
GM.
an
You
arrow.
can see that the tracks go off in that direction.
Alright.
You could follow after them if you kind of like slowly went after them the next turn.
Well, I'm gonna keep bonus action dashing after.
Alright, if you bonus action dash, you will lose the tracks. Because you won't be able to like sprint at full speed and like keep an eye for footprints on the floor.
I can't do my rogue bonus action dash to keep up with her because she's dashing and keep track of it.
Well,
Isn't that what rogues do?
yeah, no. I'm saying the thing is, if you start dashing, you'll lose sight of the things. So if you want to find the tracks again, it'll be another check because you can't like run full pelt
okay.
and keep an eye on like footprints.
Yeah, I'll still do that.
Okay. Right. It is now the Goblin Devastator's turn. It is fast running out of spells since it lasted way longer than I expected. He is going to Scorching Ray. First at the Hill Giant. He's prone, so he'll get disadvantage, but shouldn't really matter. Yeah, hits the Hill Giant, killing it on the ground.
Fucking.
And then it's going to put the other two onto the big guy. 1, 2, I think the 16 hits.
As you run by,
For
just
2.
shoot.
Well done. And then he is going to turn and start running away because, you know, giants and his bosses are all dead. So he's just going to try and leave. I'm like, nope, I am not happy with my current job prospects. Gwyneth.
Is going to 90 feet that way. I think is that 90 there?
Yep.
Guess so.
Yeah, I barely saw the number, but yes.
Okay, cool. So, and I can't do anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna follow Rogar if it ends up we're out of turn order.
Yeah, I think he'll be out of turn quite soon. Artus is just going to run away. Sparrow.
With my amazing stealth roll, I'm gonna pop down and try and finish off this giant, seeing as we're sticking around.
Yeah, the giant looks pretty healthy. This big like Titan creature.
Cool. Good. That's what I like, a healthy target. Sharpshooter.
All right.
Nope. 16.
The second one hits. If you're
And I'm gonna try and push him. Is he too big for me to push?
He's huge.
Does it specify size?
It
Oh,
says
large or smaller. Okay, then I won't try and push him. I'll try and make him afraid of me.
Okay.
Here.
Right. Menacing attack. He's going to try and make a wisdom save. 3. Doesn't do very well.
And I'm gonna move 10 more feet towards him. Against my better judgment.
Okay. Silver.
Okay. I say, Aleph, do you want... Do we fight the giant or do we go with Rogar and Gwyneth?
I'm moving in the direction, not both.
Because I was planning on dimension dooring us like over there.
Yes, sure, I wouldn't refuse.
Nice, Sparrow's gonna 1v1 a giant.
Fucking, I'm ready for this shit. I'm so ready for this.
I mean,
battle.
Because I was here before, so I would know that there's no building here, so we could safely like teleport back in, like there.
Yeah.
Because I
You
was here
could land
before.
in that area, and then Olive could still hit the giant.
Yeah, Aleph could hit the giant from
Metagaming.
there. Yep. Oh, mega pigeon. Oh. But yeah, so we go and I cast Dimension Door on me and Aleph, and we go boop over there.
Okay. You teleport. You can see like Gwyneth and Rogar just sprinting as fast as they can.
It's fucking
Hey guys! We just magic appear. They're both like, we're just like, hey, what's up?
Oh, come on.
No,
I'm
we are not panting. We are rogues.
Yeah, I
Well,
can.
this is what we do.
Come on, I can do 90 feet of movement in a turn. 120
come on.
if I use action surge.
Cool.
And then
This is our shit.
this
Oh,
guy's
God.
coming this way then.
Yes, he will be. Yeah, you've got more
Hi.
stuff you can do. Sorry, I thought we were done.
Yeah, I was gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Rogar.
Cool.
Oh, here we go. Can Bardic be used in ability checks?
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Flexibility check says.
Just making sure.
All right. As you inspire Rogar, behind you, Rogar, a big Titan appears. Doom,
Oh, yeah,
doom,
minus
doom.
Can he still see me from there, or am I out of his vision now?
You'd be
Imagine
out.
I'm out of his vision.
Maybe, I don't know. Does it matter?
Well, if he's afraid of me, he'll have disadvantage if he can see me.
Oh,
If
he's
he
not
can't
gonna.
see
It won't
me.
matter. He's making a saving throw attack. So he's
Okay.
gonna,
He recharges thing.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
and it's going to go
Oh.
and hit all of you, and like
I
shatter this building on the other side.
Oh, I'm okay?
Yeah, you're okay, Gwyneth, but Rogar, Silver, and Aleve are all getting blasted.
Actually, hang on a minute, wouldn't it? No, well, yeah. Okay, Gwen's not in the range. Yeah.
Well, if it's going that way and it's 10 feet, like...
We have the cone
Fast
thing. Use the
concentration
cone
check there.
thing.
It's not a cone.
It's not a
just
cone, it's a
another
line.
It's a line.
So it can definitely hit all three of you, but it can't hit Gwyneth. And
I immediately regret consenting to the teleport.
So half of 36 is 15, 16, 17?
18.
18.
cool. Did anyone fail the check?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Aleve,
Somebody
cool. So
has
you are
fallen
also
20 feet
sent
in
flying backwards. The creature is flung. So you fly 20 feet backwards and hit this wall here. And
Which you
take-
just said was shattered.
Yeah, he hits it. He shatters it with his body. And you take another 2d6 for the flying. Shoo. For another 5.
Okay.
And you were the only one who failed, so you're the only one who gets sent flying. Splat. Right. The hill giant is dead, so he doesn't get a turn. Aleve, you were in a bunch of rubble smashed into a wall.
I'm prone.
Could you also make a Constitution save?
I already did.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you passed. Cool.
The other one is still a chihuahua.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah,
That would've been bad.
Sparrow's like, I'll get this. Whoa, it looks.
Oh, by the way, how's your leg, Sparrow? Missing anything yet?
Oh, the Chihuahua stopped chasing after Sparrow after a while.
It's
Actually-
in between buildings, so if it did turn back into a
Right,
giant, it would
move over
probably
here.
get crushed by the building.
Probably wreck the buildings, I
I was gonna
imagine.
say, I think the building would get crushed.
Starts nomming on this delicious hobgoblin.
I will bob a firebolt. Just Earth Strike.
Oh, damn.
Hey!
Oh, damn!
31 damage. That hurts.
Talk about
35.
retaliation.
35.
Sorry, 35, yeah.
Ow! Right in the face. Burn off his eyebrows. His like lips all sizzled. He roars
Does he
in
look
pain.
surprised? Or can you not tell because he doesn't have eyebrows?
It's pretty hard to tell. Yeah, he just always looks surprised now.
I'm gonna take a potion of great healing as well.
Okay.
That's me done.
All right. Dorian, you and Artus are off being safe. Like, whew. He kind of stops now that no one's chasing him. He's like, good job, buddy.
What's the deal with the ring? Like, what? Like, is it that important or is it
Ve-
not?
very important, very magical. But we'll get it another time. It's fine. I'll be able to find her. Ugh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
We'll get it this time.
Okay, I'll assist Artus in throwing up, like you know.
Hold his hair back.
Yeah, he has pretty long hair,
His fingers
so
down his throat.
you
You hold his hair back while he
Jesus.
cubes.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Ugh. Been a long day.
I feel like
Drogar.
Dorian Rai is friends with artists on a whole new level.
Like BFF girlfriends.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Rogar, kill something.
There's my no, fuck you. There's my 60 feet of movement, and I'm tracking it.
All right. So you move 60 feet. So you dash, and then you can.
17.
Right. There are no tracks here. And you look over your shoulder, and you can see the tracks kind of go up to about here, and then stop.
Fucking dimension door.
Well, shit. Alright.
Reasons.
Let's get out of here then. I'm like, she's fucking gone again. Like, second fucking time she's escaped.
She's been in other contracts as well, actually. Devastator's just gonna fucking leave. Just runs like, nope, not paid enough for this. Gwyneth, it's your go.
Hearing that the tracker extraordinaire has given up, I am going to deal with the giant behind us, hopefully.
But wouldn't he still feel some sort of magical direction of where she is? Because it's technically a spell that he uses.
Yeah, the wording of the spell is it gives you advantage on the checks you would use to find it. It doesn't like give you a magical sense of the direction and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, could I come to the corner of this here and still be stealth? Like, if cool.
Yeah.
So,
I know what you want to do. You want to do your stealth
gonna
shot.
peek around. Yeah.
Damn. For what's that? 40. No,
41.
41 damage. You hit it right in between the eyes, and it staggers backwards, like almost collapses, falls to one knee, like holds its face. Looks like it's not sure where it is. Very close to death.
And I'm gonna use 10 feet to head back.
All right. Artus vomits. Sparrow.
I'm going to stealthily.
Artus vomits up Sparrow? What?
What? How did, what?
I don't remember eating pigeon. Oh no, wait, sparrow. And with sharpshooter, because I assume its passive perception isn't greater than a 19.
If you're stealthing, you can only move half speed, unless you bonus action dash to there.
I can't bonus action dash if I bonus action stealth. Okay, then I will move half speed to there instead, and hopefully still have plenty clear shot.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shoot the giant in the back of his fucking head.
Yeah. You fire, hit him right at the
21.
base of the spine, and he falls forwards dead.
Oh man, and I was gonna hexblade curse him to get some health back. Oh man.
Sorry.
With that,
And then
there's...
how far away is this guy? I want to take my second shot at him as he runs away.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sure.
already
You
600
can
feet.
try and shoot him.
I'll do sharpshooter again. No advantage. 13.
13... Yeah, you
Oh,
hit
that
him.
hits, I think.
That hits.
And
And I want to
Yeah, the crap.
try and disarm him as well. Fuck it,
I
I might
mean,
as well.
he's
We're
very
probably gonna
disarmed
shoot
because he's dead.
him. Okay.
You literally take it off.
Yeah, his arm flies off. It's like in, yeah, his arm just pops off and just flies away.
You need a spare arm.
And with that, the only remaining, like, possible threat nearby is a barking chihuahua for the moment.
Hey guys, do you want to kill another one?
Oh shit, we need
May
to
as
get on
well.
top of that.
There's more to do, guys, so let's not...
Do we want some
fuck around
experience,
with-
or...?
You'll get the experience, you beat it. You bested the challenge. You don't need to... Yeah,
I
we
like
got
coming
story
in,
to do.
though.
But
You
yeah,
guys want
I need
be
to go.
done soon.
Yeah, but
I need to
then
go
there's
cooking and then eating, so I'll be
Yeah.
back in like 45 minutes. And this really sucks, but my mom wants me to cook, so
45 minutes, really.
yeah. But that's including eating as well.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's just split the party all the ways.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone gathers back together.
Give Gareth control, Silver.
No, Silver's
He's-
just not here for this part from now.
Oh, okay.
Are
we out of initiative?
Yeah, you're out of initiative. Everything that is dangerous is
Silver got lost.
So yeah, Silver gets lost, but you know, it's fine. No one knows where she is. Don't think about it. Silver never came. It's good. So yeah, there's a bunch of dead things around. There's a barking chihuahua. Artus is like,
Can we tie the chihuahua up? Like, to
That's
one
not
of the
going to work if it turns
It's
back
only
into a
gonna
giant.
last
Ig-
an hour.
ignore the chihuahua. It's a. Aren't they like polymorph for an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
gotta-
not now.
it's not a problem.
Like,
It's
until
not an
like
issue.
concentration.
Let's just
We
move
throw it
a couple
into a
of
well
seats down.
somewhere. Even if it turns back into a giant, he'll be down a well somewhere.
I have seen like
That's a good move.
24 of these things while I've been in the city. It's fine. You can just leave it.
I
think
agree
it
with
doesn't
the
chihuahua?
throw it down a well idea.
Yeah, there's lots
Yeah.
of chihuahuas
Yeah.
here. Also giants.
Yeah, well, if you get it in a well, it'll probably transform at the bottom because it'll take damage. But
There's
yeah,
also,
either way
there's
works.
also no well.
But it's
No
also
well?
still down the
I'm
bottom.
gonna dig
of
a
the
well. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go dig a well.
So you guys do whatever you do, and Art's like, Dylan wasn't expecting to see you guys here.
Yeah,
I mean, when you sent
Dragon Bait came.
Chatterbox home, what did you expect him to do? Be like, well, I'm just gonna go to the strip club. Like, of course he was gonna come find it.
No,
Just
he
staring
was
at-
Chatterbox
going
made it
anyway.
back to
Moved on to
Vasselheim,
the-
okay.
Yeah, he's a bit beat up, but he's okay.
That's good. That's good. I was worried. He got pretty badly hurt when we first got attacked by these guys.
More importantly, Zendola has your ring,
Yeah, that
and
that
this
sucks.
time that's nothing to do with me.
Yeah, no, that sucks. We'll have to find her, but I got something I gotta do first. See that big temple over there?
I don't know. Do I see that? Big
Yeah, there's
temple
a
over there?
huge like temple that I described a couple
Do you see
times.
that big temple over there? No, it's kind of hard. It's like,
Right.
That's what he said.
We gotta. That's where we're going next.
No. The
Yeah,
contract
yes.
didn't specify
Yeah.
temples.
my contract specifically says, and I can read now, just so you know.
Oh, come on.
See.
When have we ever done things by the contract wording? Like,
What-
seriously.
I
What
don't
does
know
your
if
what does your
you've noticed-
contract say?
I don't know if you've noticed.
Saves Artus.
All right, I'm
but
gonna
I
go in
feel
there.
like-
If I die, then you have failed your contract.
Or we just knock you the fuck out and keep you away from danger.
Oh.
That you know.
Look.
I know you're useless without that ring, right? Like, absolutely
I got a
useless.
bow and my
You are
knife.
terrible.
Oh,
with that.
come on. Just let him talk. Why do you need the temple, Artus?
This town, it's where I'm from originally. All the people here are my people, and back when the divergence happened, we were attacked. We were the city was very faithful to Ayun. When the town was attacked, in order to protect it, my wife called to Ayun and put a powerful enchantment on the entire city, freezing everyone here so they couldn't be hurt. I need to go and tell the Titan that currently resides in there that the war is over and these people can live again. There's no need for them to hide anymore.
How old are you? Is it Divergence? I thought the Divergence was a long time ago.
I am very well preserved for my age, it's true. Magic rings help with these kinds of things.
So you're not gonna like turn into a 7,000-year-old zombie corpse thing now that you don't have the ring?
Kind of checks his eye, like, how are my crow's feet?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, probably, but we need to get in there first of all, and we need to deal with this giant, and then I can track down Zintala in the future.
I want an insight check to see if he is being completely honest with us.
Okay.
Gwyneth will trust him because he hasn't ever given her a reason not to.
Milgar's like, why did Silver leave when I was injured?
Yeah, being completely honest as far as you know.
Sounds believable. I thought there were a few holes in that story, but probably just me being stupid. Yeah, let's go to this temple.
I think there's a couple of holes in his brain. No offense, Artus.
I did get hit in the head with an arrow the other day. I slept for 8 hours and I felt better, but look,
it's amazing like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It's a crazy world we live in.
Let's find a place to take a short rest, and then we can head in there and deal with this.
Does it look like any of the houses nearby haven't been molested by a giant?
Yeah,
I don't really want to take a short rest because there is a giant nearby.
No, we have an entire city. We don't have to sit next to this chihuahua and take a short rest. It's fine.
I'm just saying, are you sure there's not a well in this entire city?
There's probably one somewhere, but I know a nice building nearby. I'm just gonna go take a little hour, just sit.
Fine.
Like got a bunch of arrows.
Let's all take short rest.
Yeah, so everyone gets to take
I'll go quickly second wind first.
Yeah.
If Grogar is low on health, I can give him a second level cure wounds for free.
I mean, I'm just gonna use my hit die.
Yeah, but I can give you a second.
Hey, I made it back to full health.
Yeah, but then you're not gonna have a spell. You're gonna like.
No, it's a warlock spell slot. I can get it back.
Oh, okay.
I regain my superiority dice.
Alright.
Baby!
Yeah.
So.
Super spooky skeletons.
Good roll there, Artus.
Well, yeah, great roll. And
fine. And as you're kind of resting, Raj, you can tell like he's been going for a couple of days now. Like he's not 100%. He's got like a couple of different wounds. He has a bandage around his head from where the arrow hit him in the skull. But he looks determined.
yeah.
Adam continues to just hate every NPC he ever meets.
34, so yeah.
Just like we've come to rescue you. Okay, but I'm going to go into this dangerous place, so you have to come with me to rescue me, because if you don't, then my father will hear about this.
Sounds like the girl I know. It's like, well, I'm gonna go drinking. So if you want to keep me safe, you gotta go drinking with me. And it's like, what? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, you guys were like, we're going to knock you out and take you away. He's like, look, I got to go do a thing. Right, so...
And
you
yes,
guys...
we could absolutely strap an arrow or a puppy to an arrow. That's a great idea.
You could.
It's a
I don't know how
chihuahua,
far
it's
it would
not that
fire. Okay, so you take half an hour, and you head to the temple. And I have another map, so I'll drag you to that.
Here's an idea, guys. Let me and Gwen stealth so that I can at least try to assassinate something. I've had this ability for like a few missions now, and I still haven't gotten to shoot anything with it.
Okay. So you guys all make your way over here. I need to drag Artus in. Rogar, you'll need to drag yourself in. We're up at the top.
That's fine.
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, that's the sun. The sun is burning over there.
Whose dad set him on fire?
Alright. So yeah, you come up to this big like temple to Ayun that's been carved into the out of the very rock of the land. And it opens up and you can see there's a court, an entranceway, and a large like pair of double doors. Anyways. Alright. This was the heart of the city. Now the Titan inside was summoned by Ayun when she put the spell on to keep the city safe. But he doesn't seem to realize that, you know, the divergence is over, the war has ended. We have to go in there, either convince him to just, you know, that it's done, that the people here can be free again and live their lives. And if he's not going to be convinced, we might have to destroy him so that that will break the spell.
I really hope that we have a very good convincer among our group.
Nope.
Such as that's.
Well, you actually got Gwyneth. Gwyneth's
come
very
on.
convincing. Okay.
I mean,
When I'm not disappearing from existence.
Yeah.
I was surprisingly convincing as well.
Yeah.
It's still
Let's go, guys.
charisma.
And Artus starts wandering inside.
Also, when I'm just gonna drop it in chat just so you, because it's been forever since I used it because I haven't gotten a chance to in so long. That when I am in darkness, I'm invisible.
Okay.
So,
You are currently in a dim light, I think, but
You need to put out the sun. Does somebody have
inside
a
there's some light, but so yeah, Artus wanders up to this door, kind of moves through, like looking around. You can see the walls are all covered in like carvings of
oh wait, I dropped the wrong one in chat. There's the right
religious
one.
ones for Ayun. And yeah, there's a big double door, and it's like, shall I just open it, or anyone got anything clever?
I'll ready an arrow in case something naughty is on the other side.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. And Artus reaches out and pushes open the door.
I'll hide behind Dorian.
I'll hide in front of the sun.
you know you have more health than I do, right?
Matt, I can see that. Is that
But
something
you
naughty?
provide cover.
You could say so. There is a gigantic figure sitting on a throne at the end. He looks to be about maybe 80, 100 foot tall. It's hard to tell because he's sitting down. And he's sitting at the far end.
I'll hold off for now. He doesn't look that naughty.
So
he's sat
For
down.
lightning
Want
bolt,
me to just go talk to him?
Let's head in. And a big voice booms out, "Approach, mortals."
Ha! Wrong.
That's great.
I mean, I guess I am mortal now. That kind of sucks.
You guys go ahead and I'm gonna hide in the shadows where I'm invisible with my 22 stealth.
Wait,
I'm gonna not fuck with that shit.
do we all have to approach? Can't just
Yes.
the guy that wants to talk to
Come
you? Okay.
forwards. Let me see you.
How bad is your vision?
It's pretty good actually, but you know it's
Okay.
it's hard to have a conversation at this distance. There we go. So everyone kind of mixed their way inside. That's okay, Adam. Didn't mean that close. Yeah. No, stop it. Everyone stop. You went way too far in.
could you just? Oh, that. Well, I can't quite see you from there. You're very dimly lit.
Yes, it's very impressive. He's very dimly
I
lit.
want to
He's
sit on your lap.
Sure do. So this towering figure goes, "You should not be here.
You told us to come in.
Leave the city. Be gone from here."
Literally
Before
told us.
my...
Mixed
I
signals.
needed to talk to you to tell you to go away properly. Is he always like this?
Yes.
I
did you
will
just
kill
tell
him
us to
first.
go away when we opened the door, though.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Like,
fuck
is
this
there-
shit. He stands up, roll initiative.
Well,
Instantly rude to everyone.
Now, Fuck,
Yeah.
that's only gonna be a fucking 17, or not even. It's gonna be a fucking 15.
Wait, so we're actually
Yeah, you guys are just mouthing off to him as soon as you come in. He stands up and is like, "Very well, I'll kill you all."
He's done the equivalent of, "Hey, come back here, come back here. How far would you have got if I didn't call you back?" And it's like, you could have just fucking shouted that from where we were.
Right? That's cool. He's gonna kill you.
Go for it.
Let's
One.
try to.
Am I getting a surprise round? Because I did not walk forward. I am technically invisible.
Roll a
if I'm in
stealth.
darkness.
Roll a stealth check.
I rolled a 22 earlier.
All right. You're not getting a surprise round, but you will be. You are hidden at the beginning of combat because he is aware people are here. So
Yeah, of course he is, because everybody's always just like, "Well, just walk fucking in there."
Oh, he noticed us before we did, and he spoke.
Well, you know, when you open a door, of course he's gonna be like, something is there. It doesn't mean you are forced to walk into the middle of the fucking room.
I mean, he called for the guys to come to walk in and be like, you know.
Nobody
told us to walk out.
do that shit.
He told you to leave, and then he was planning on continuing to talk to you about why you came, but instead, Sparrow jumped straight down his throat.
Fuck
Right.
you, NPC.
Yeah, just always fuck NPC. So, Roga, you're gonna be very unhappy because the two doors beside you explode open.
Well, that's fine. If there's light, it's gonna fuck me up. But if there's no light, I'm still invisible.
Oh yeah, probably will be invincible.
Where I
Two
am,
trolls
and I'm fine.
throw open the doors to either side of you and begin roaring, but that's all they can do on this turn. Then it's Sparrow's go.
Is this guy looking hostile?
Yeah, he's like, you mouthed off to him. He's like an ancient, like powerful entity. He's just like, no, fuck this. I'm going to murder you.
Okay, I will shoot at him with sharpshooter. Because why not?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
That's probably why not. 14 probably misses.
14 misses.
Oh.
Yep.
And that probably misses as well. Cool,
Yep,
cool,
that
cool.
misses too.
Cool. That's the end of my. Actually, I'm going to move back towards Rogar.
Wait, why am I not?
You're not on initiative tracker.
Yeah, I've rolled initiative though. I got a 23.4.
Yeah,
You did. I see it.
We'll just add yourself. Or I'll add you again.
Roll it again and then update
Yeah,
it.
roll it again, just update it.
Give me a How do I? Oh, there.
You just click on
Okay.
it and put it in.
23.2.
Okay, what do you do, Gwyneth? You would have gone before the trolls, but...
Yeah, that's cool. I will move over here while I'm take a regular shot at this guy being a fucking asshole. No,
Alright.
so that's 23 for 13.
Alright, yeah, that hits for 13 damage.
Alrighty, and I'm going to attempt to stealth.
Yeah.
I think you managed.
Wow.
You're in another
God.
edition, man.
God damn. What a wasted attack roll.
Okay.
Whoa, you're the one who told me to roll stealth after attacking if I'm out in the open at the beginning of combat.
What?
That was your advice.
Rogar, it's your
That was
go.
my advice.
I'm
I didn't say
on
shit.
back up a little bit.
Sorry, Marcus. Accusing you for Adam's shit.
I'm gonna back up a little bit so that I'm
Sorry, I'm
still
just taking a flak
technically
and shit.
in the darkness, so that anything that relies on dark vision, I'm invisible to.
Okay.
This guy has like tremor sense or something. I don't.
Yeah, then you're fucked.
Yeah, but I doubt he does. So. And
Surprise! He has tremor sense suddenly.
By the way, guys,
Was true sight.
he's technically within range, so I'm gonna do all my 3 shots at him. Actually, I want to double check and make sure it doesn't require me to be like first in combat. If you take attack, okay, yeah, no, if I just attack, I can get it.
No, it's your first round in combat.
Yeah. So I will. Well, I guess I gotta fucking cast a new Hunter's Mark, right? Yeah. So I'll cast a new Hunter's Mark on him. And I'll mark that down.
Suddenly Zendala feels less haunted wherever she is.
Fucking bitch.
I swear to God, the next time we see her, I'm just gonna straight up, no questions asked, just fire arrows into her face.
Yeah, right? That's my plan.
18 hits.
18 hits. So there's your Hunter's
Nice.
Mark. And I think I get sneak attack because I'm hitting.
Yes,
20.
because he didn't know where you were.
So there's 18 total.
Do you also get assassinated from the first one?
30 total.
He's not an assassin.
Surprised.
35 total.
No, he has the ability there. As a rogue, I think.
Is it
But
surprise
you have to
or
be
you go before them
51.
on
Shh!
Let him do his math and stuff first.
I got
Please save questions for the end.
30, 35, 51 so far.
Jesus Christ.
Plus Hunter's Mark and
plus Hunter's
the
Mark.
Umbral.
So, what did I say? 50. Now it's
51.
55
55.
and 56.
56. Jesus Christ. Roar! All the arrows
Welcome to
like strike
Rangers.
it in the neck.
And I can't hide yet. Fuck. But 56 damage.
What was that? He pulls himself out of his chair and is going to come forwards 50 feet. Doom, doom, doom. And then he's going to use one of his abilities. So he comes forwards
I
to
think I
here,
pissed him off.
and he is going to... I need a template. Big one.
So, question, am I still hidden from him where I am?
I think so.
Double
If he was
net
if he was a little bit further forwards, you wouldn't have anything to hide behind. But you can't see you right now. Right, I need a spell template. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's not right. I need a 60 foot. Oh, okay, I'll just get a 20 foot one and make it bigger. So he's going to drop right there. Hitting his little trolls, because who the fuck cares about them? Oh, not right there, so move it forwards. We'll drop it right there.
Well then.
Well, I'm dead before my turn.
Probably. Let's find out.
Would he
So-
drop it right there? Wouldn't that graze him?
He's just outside of it, where he is.
Yeah, he's just barely outside of it. However, those trolls,
Yeah, the trolls are going to have to make a save. So, there's a couple of stages to this. The first thing is just make a saving throw. Don't worry about any of the like deeper in text until you've passed or failed. Or Constitution save, yeah.
That's bad.
Alright, 1, 2. Okay, so one of the trolls passes and takes half. So half of 28 is brain, do your thing. Come on, you can do it. 13? No? 14. The other one fails. So if you fail, you fall prone and you need to roll 1d6. And that number times 10 is how far you are dragged towards this central point. So Gwyneth and Leave, you'll be dragged 20 feet closer. And for each, let's see, you take an additional 1d6 damage for basically each 10 feet you go. So,
Well, I can only move 10 feet closer to it.
yeah, so you'd only move 10 feet and you'd take one more d6. Alif would take 2d6. Gwyn would take 2d6.
Why are you guys backing up?
Because they're being dragged there. Rogar, did you pass or fail?
Towards the center.
Oh!
I failed.
Alright, so you need to roll a d6 and that's how far you were.
I did. I had 30 feet, but I don't know where the center is exactly.
It's the center of the things here.
It's where Dorian is.
Because I feel so fucking horribly.
What about Artus?
So I'll just
Yeah, I'm
like
gonna roll
put
for him,
myself
though, everyone
there
else gets
because
there.
like I don't want to be on top.
Okay.
Alright, for every foot you are dragged, you take a d6 of damage. For every,
10
10
feet.
feet you are dragged.
So
Whatever you rolled on the dice, or not really 10
Hey, I'm
feet.
not quite dead yet.
In before Gwyn's dead, guys.
Right, 11, so Artus also failed, so he took 28. And is then dragged. 6. 4, so he's going to get dragged up behind Sparrow.
Why did Dorian get 3d6 plus 28?
I'm calculating with the base damage that was there.
Takes 3 damage. Ow! So yeah, everyone kind of gets dragged into this like central singularity, and it's also an anti-magic field. So I'll leave you.
Does that mean Sparrow is no longer animated?
Dies?
I think
Yeah.
you've got enough magical charge that you're not just blinking out of existence quite yet, but you can feel like the bonds that keep you together like crumpling a little bit. But so no, not yet. And the Titan like laughs and goes like, "Intruders shall be destroyed." Generic big villain dialogue. Oh, and one of the trolls gets dragged as well.
So is this blue shit difficult terrain now?
Does it say so in the thingy?
I don't know, that's why I asked.
I don't know. I'll read it in a second. If you can go up and read the thing, it will tell you. Troll gets dragged forward. Ow!
No, it's just an anti-magic zone. Awesome.
Okay. 2d6. Arr! Arr! Troll hurt. Okay. Dorian, you're not quite dead, but you've been
I might
told...
as well fucking be though. At this point, I'm just like, I'm gonna viciously mock. I don't care if it works or not. I just want to viciously mock the giant. You know what? You're a cunt.
Are you within range?
Doesn't.
65 feet.
Not actually casting the spell, Matt, because magic doesn't work in an anti-magic
Yeah,
field.
Gorin doesn't understand this.
Calling
He's
him
just
a cunt.
yeah, you're a cunt. No wonder you're all alone. No one can handle your shit. The first thing another person says another word, you insult them and you destroy them. You should be dead. You should be alone. You know what? You should stay here. You don't deserve happiness. And that's Dorian's turn.
Wow.
Because he
Oh!
Wow!
Fucking hell!
You see a single tear like go down his cheek. You're not sure if it's from the mocking or the 3 arrows in his esophagus, but
That's not
Yeah.
mocking, that's vicious projection.
Aleve?
What the hell?
This is why your wife left you.
That mean to everybody. This is what I
Did we just get into a domestic violence pun there?
That's me.
Like, he cast singularity. This is why your wife left you.
Cool. Alright, so Aleve, you kind of get out of the way of some of the worst things here. You were
Aleve,
prone. Everyone's
Aleve.
prone, by the way, remember. If you
Yeah.
Yeah,
Artus
so
pulls
I took
himself
15
to his
foot and
feet
dashed.
and is going to... He's going to put some arrows into this nearby troll. Because,
It's prone, so you'd have disadvantage.
You're right. Fuck it. He's going to be a hero. He's going to run up and start stabbing the troll. Ah!
What an idiot.
Fuck you, troll! Stab, stab, stab. So, with advantage. 1, 2, 3. They all
He
hit.
actually did
Oh
something.
my god, he actually did something.
14. plus
Also, next time he dies, I'm taking that +3 dagger.
7, 14, 6, 23 damage to the troll. Just jumps on the troll and starts stabbing it over and over again. Ah, stab, 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 stab. Gwyneth, it's your go.
Ow! Asshole cat. Give me a sec.
I know that feeling.
Okay, so 15 to get up. I am going to into this corridor with an action dash. And I am going to hide.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is the troll's go. So this one comes forward. You can't see Rogar, but he bumps into you. So he's going to take some angry swings at Rogar.
Don't fucking touch me.
Now he has disadvantage because he can't actually see you. So claws 1, up 2. Let me turn roll 2 on. So that was for the first one. It got an 11.
Yeah.
Attack number 2. 11. Bite. 9. Yeah, he's just flailing, but he can't see you in the darkness. The other troll is going to get up. He's going to take a He's going to attack for everyone. He's going to... This is for Artus. This is for Sparrow. And this is for the last person, Dorian.
Yep.
Now.
This is...
Alright, so Artus gets hit for enough to knock him out.
Wait, he didn't take a short rest?
He did, but he didn't have full hit dice. I didn't roll very well.
What?
I could have given him some fucking healing potions. I didn't realise he had no hit.
I described him as looking all kinds of like messed up and tired and having wounds.
Yeah, but that's never mind.
We thought that was like as RP, like not mechanical.
Yeah, like I'll be honest. He was like, "Oh yeah, I took an arrow and then I had a rest," and I was like, "Hey, I thought that was like, oh yeah, I'm almost at full hit points."
Well, he was unconscious and he got, and you all saw his roll. He got 16 on his many dice to try and heal. Yeah, so he gets knocked out by a claw. Dorian gets missed. Sparrow, you hit. Sparrow, it's your go.
Cool. I will stand up. These trolls, they're problematic. I'm gonna move my full 15 feet to there. Bonus action, I will
He knocked over glass.
disengage and then I'm gonna run behind the troll.
Okay. You can see this troll got quite badly stabbed up by Artus, but is starting to heal up after that.
Yeah, I just need to get away.
Yeah. Run.
That's it, that's me done.
Oh, that's your turn? Okay.
Action.
Rogar, it's your go. Angry trolls all around you.
I'm going to disengage. Bonus action disengage and
You
slink
Don't
back.
need to if they can't see you. If you're invisible to them, they can't take
Oh,
opportunity
that's
attacks.
right. I forgot we're doing that rule. We used to not do that rule. I'm
It's a
still
long
getting
time
used to
ago
that
that we
too.
stopped doing
Yeah, it
it.
was like
Listen,
4 months ago.
you know how long it's been since I played and tried this shit? I'm never in the dark anymore. I'm always in sunlight contracts for some fucking reason. Alright. So I'm back here.
Okay.
And then,
Sorry.
since I don't have to disengage, I'll bonus action hide before my fucking thing.
Okay.
Stealth for 20.
Alright, so your first attack will have advantage. Actually, all of your attacks will have advantage because you're still invisible.
I'm invisible. It'll just give me sneak attack.
You would have that anyway.
And I'm just hiding for the sake of rolling dice.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
14.
Don't forget you need to
Do I
take off the
get
minus
do I
for...
get Hunter's
Take
mark?
off the +1
Huh?
for the anti-magic field. Don't forget.
Oh, yes, your bow wouldn't be magic.
Anyone using magic weapons and things.
Well, wouldn't the arrow, as soon as it's... Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's the bow,
the bow is
not the arrow.
Yeah, it's fine. You still hit. You do 13 instead of 14 damage.
Will my Hunter's mark still affect because he is outside
Yeah,
of it?
that should be fine.
Okay.
For
And
6
this
more.
one will get sneak attack.
For 9 more.
And
Wow,
this
just
one will also
perfectly
hit.
placed shot after shot into his throat. So that's for 16 more. Yeah, he's like holding his throat, like blood's pouring between his fingers.
This is the one time I get to fucking kill a boss by myself. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Alright, is it
Made
beginning
a
of his...
mistake not lighting up this hallway. God damn.
Yeah, it's like we should have lit that hallway up. Budget cuts and all that, but the Titan's spells are not affected by the anti-magic field. How long does the anti-magic field last for?
Just to the end of his turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna take it away now because it's kind of annoying me. He is going to trundle forwards another 50 feet. Doom, 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 doom.
He does also have a recharge on that ability.
Oh, that's true. I don't think he'd use it again.
44.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely roll to see if I get that back. God, doing that twice in a row would be really shitty. Oh, there it is. He is going to... Let's see. You can only see Dorian, who hasn't really shown himself to be anything to worry about yet. You still can't see Rogar, because Rogar is...
Rogar's Rogar.
Well, you can see Aleve, but that's just one sort. He is going to look over his shoulder, and he's going to cast that singularity thing again. So as he walks by here, and he's going to blast it into this corridor here to try and mind sweep out Gwyneth. So Gwyneth.
Do you want to drop it so
Yeah.
I know if it reaches me?
It won't reach you, but it's just blam there.
Oh, Gwyn aces the con save there.
Well done. So Gwyneth, you only take half of that, 31.
Yep. Do I get dragged or anything?
Nope, if you pass,
No.
you don't get dragged. So you just take 15 damage.
Ow, 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 ow,
And you just
ow.
see this huge figure like doom, doom, stomp by. Like, who is
Yeah.
firing those arrows?
Oh, what a fun contract. I'm so happy.
Dorian, you're somehow still alive.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
And I'm
Well,
not leaving my dark
You can
corridor
do
to
it.
revive your ass, so...
well,
Wait.
Game over.
action economy. I need to think about action economy.
Yep, so you're right now prone. There is an angry troll that wants to eat you.
I stood up last time, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, I had a turn before him.
I forgot you had a turn.
What's this lightning thing on my character? Is that there for anything important?
Just
I don't see anything on your character. I don't know what you mean.
I don't know where there it goes. This is painful because I am the only healer, I assume. The one that can heal, so I'll just... Misty step away 30 feet.
Poor Artus.
Move 30 feet.
Artist did this to himself. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. Like,
What are you
And
watching?
And I'm just going to create a healing potion because I'm very hurt.
Why?
Alright, I leave.
Carry down this corridor.
Fucking
Yeah.
run!
Fuck that weird fucking shit. I'm gonna use that. And you all know what's going
Problem solving with Alev is very effective against trolls.
on. Yeah. Especially now I have sculpt spell. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Maximum power!
Maximum effort.
Alright.
With some re-rolls for empowered spell, because why not? Take off another rebound. Okay, so it's currently at 39. I can take out 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3.
Both the trolls fail. The Titan
Better.
fails.
He doesn't have advantage for being like spell resistance, right? Does he?
He is magic resistant, actually.
4, 5.
I was just checking his
8.
sheet.
Yeah.
He's not immune to fire. So I'll roll.
3, 5, 8. Okay, so take 8 off.
Definitely a 5.
Still fails. So take 8 off that. So that is now at 31. So 36.
31. Alright.
That's 31. 42 total.
Do you
Wasn't
do
much of a
something to
roll, but
exclude Artus from your spell?
He clicked.
Oh god, yes, of course I do.
Okay,
You can sculpt-
I saw subtle spell and
It's a standard.
spell.
No, sculpt spell is just whenever
Oh,
I
it's
cast
just
an
always.
evocation
that's
spell.
awesome.
Yep, any evocation spell I cast, I can
Alright,
exclude
so
up to
one troll is
1
just-
plus the spell's level.
Burnt away. The other one is very, very badly burned. And the Titan staggers backwards, covered in terrible burns.
I use my last 5
Does
feet
he
to
look hurt?
dash behind that.
Actually, he looks really badly hurt.
I mean, I just calculated it out. In those 2 turns, I did 100 damage.
Yeah, no, he's very.
You're a
Fucking
mini
ridiculous.
monster.
Every single arrow you've put into his throat, like he doesn't have any armor around there because who's going to be able to reach his throat? So you just put arrow after
Me.
arrow there. He looks very badly hurt.
Right.
Artist needs to make a death save. 17, so he passes. Then it is Gwyneth again. Who's still alive.
Okay. Yeah, just. Is there any way that I can get at this guy without being in the anti-magic zone? And
It's
not
60
revealing
foot
myself.
wide, so probably not. Bam.
Oh, that. Okay, can I peep around the corner and shoot at him?
Yeah.
Okay, so it will be -1 my damage and hit.
Fuck me.
So 24 for 24, 44.
All right. Yeah, you line up your shot, you take it, it hits him in the neck, he like grunts in pain, pulls the arrow out, looks at it, and then blood just begins to pour out of his neck from the jugular that you just pierced. Like falls down to one knee, falls to the ground and bleeds to death.
Yeah.
Over the next like minute.
Okay. And just to be sure, I'm gonna do that and that. Ugh.
Alright, you do that and break your bowstring. It's like, oh fuck, I forgot. Not magic anymore. You have to restring it.
Yeah.
Alright, the very, very angry troll is going to charge across here and attack Sparrow. Rawr.
Oh yeah, there's those things. I forgot.
Yeah.
So, all on Sparrow.
Does his AMZ and
Yeah, that hits.
Ah,
that
yes.
hits.
We'll end it.
That hits. That's 31. Sparrow. Actually, Sparrow would have gone unconscious after the first one.
Oh, would he?
So that's 2 failed death saves.
Well, actually, it would be 4 because
Why would that be 4 failed death saves?
if you're incapacitated and you get hit by a melee attack on the ground.
No,
it's-
after the second one.
Oh, after the second one, I think it's first. Okay, so yeah, it hits you on the ground and like rakes off a bunch of the bones from your chest.
Cool.
And then it's Sparrow's turn. Alright, so that's one
Survive.
success. Survive! Rogar, it's your go. You hear like smashing of bones across around the corner.
Yeah. Smashing of bones. It's a great way to describe it. I'm gonna shoot at that troll that is attacking, or was attacking, I guess isn't anymore. I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to the troll that is attacking my trident, quote, quote, friend.
Your trident friend.
no one can see you do quotation marks, Matt.
Oh. I did them. You'll be able to see it in the video back. That misses. You finally miss.
Alright, I shoot again.
You miss
14.
again.
Alright.
Wow.
Your
Wait,
accuracy...
don't you have
Well, do I have it? Do I have it?
Oh, you know, you would have advantage. Yeah, so the second one would hit for 12.
12 plus. I said I moved Hunter's Mark, right?
Yeah, you
Or
did.
did I? Okay. I was like, oh shit, did I say that? Alright, so 25 damage.
Like, I can be a stickler for that. Right, yeah, you put an arrow into the troll, it roars in pain. You're hurting it even faster than it can heal.
Yeah.
Then it would be the Titan, but it is bleeding out on the ground. Alright.
Wait for Famke to get back in like 5 minutes, and she's like, I'm here to help.
It's like, tough.
Is it like,
You're not getting any
is it like
XP
the
for this.
Jew? It's like the guy who like comes in with pizza and like sees everything burning.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everything's burning in a good way so far. Dorian, it's your go.
I don't know if an arrow will come my face when I peep, but I will peep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing.
Outside. Okay. Roga, you shoot a really good bow. I think you might want to aim a bit differently, like aim for the head.
Behind him, there's just the corpse of a titan bleeding out with his arrows riddling its throat.
Passive aggressive inspiration.
Throw is more better, it's a softer target, bleeds faster.
And then as an action, I guess I'll just... Yeah, I'll just Armor of Agathi myself.
Armor of a gather.
Armor of Agathi. Alright. I leave.
Whoop. Teleport with the bonus section down to there. Oh, hello, I can see the troll. Oh no, Sparrow! And then I will blast the troll.
Blast him.
23 for 11.
Alright, yeah, that hits for 11 damage. And you can see its healing does not seem to be working as well once it has been burnt.
Oh, actually... Sorry, can I do a pain in the ass actually and re-roll the damage with my empowered thing?
Yes,
Because
you
that's
are.
Seeing as the big thing's dead, so why not?
So it was 11,
Okay,
so I'll put him 11 back. And then...
yeah, give me 11 back, and then I'll re-roll 2d10, so... Roll 2d10.
+4.
It's now 14
Much better.
total.
Alright, yeah. It very badly burned. Artus is fails one.
Ooh.
So he's passed one and failed one now, I think, hasn't he? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's plus one failed one.
okay. Gwyneth.
Is gonna hovel in. No. So is going to move there, then to there. I can't really see anything, so bonus action dash for another 35, I guess. Still can't see anything. So can I action healing?
Sorry?
Actually, I'll action dash and then healing potion.
It's an action to healing potion.
Myself.
Oh, yourself. Yes, cool. Yeah.
I'm nowhere near Artus yet, but I'm working my way there.
Okay, I get you. Yep, you heal yourself up.
He
14.
throws the healing potion at a distance into Artus's mouth.
It smashes on his face. He takes a failed test. Right, the troll, roaring in pain, covered in terrible burns, makes one last run and it bangs into Rogar, and is
I
just
should
gonna,
have finished.
Stop hitting me.
and is going to try and kill Rogar with disadvantage. Oh, there we go.
Hits me
22,
once. Hits
19,
me twice.
and a bite for 11.
Misses
Okay.
me that time though.
Yeah, kind of picks you up and starts like brutally mauling you, and that is the end of the troll's turn.
It is very dark here.
Oh, still
Oops. I rolled a twice. Wait.
stabilized.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
not.
you're not in the fight.
I will start
Yeah,
running
yeah.
towards where you guys are.
the fight's over. There's a single
Fight
troll,
is
not another hit
basically
points.
over.
Yeah, you're not getting any glory for this one.
Aw.
Sparrow, you make a death save.
I just
And
did.
you, oh, yeah, and you did, and you passed. Great. Rogar, it is your go. There's an angry
well,
troll in your face,
Where
terribly wounded.
exactly is Sparrow?
You
Is
you
it-
can just about make him out like between the legs of this troll, and its big swinging troll dick.
I'm diving. I'm diving for him and trying to get cure wounds on him.
Okay, you'd have to move around him, so
That's fine.
you have to go
Should be. I mean, if I can't get there within
20,
30 feet of
25. Yeah, you can actually make it there.
Okay.
You'll take an attack opportunity as you go by.
You aren't
Okay.
invisible.
I'm invisible.
Oh, that's true. You're invisible. Yeah, so you just scamper around.
And I have no reason not to do it at second level. So there's your 17 hit points.
Excellent.
Cool.
Nothing
I'm
happens.
still dead.
Nothing.
Yep, nothing happened.
What? Oh, fucker! You fucking skeleton dumbass!
Hey, why is he done that? He's
Fucking
the one who
idiot.
tried healing him.
I mean, he doesn't know. The Triton won't heal.
Yeah,
Fucking idiot!
the curse. There's a curse.
The ancient Titan
Yes.
is dead. Dorian.
Take time, John.
John.
Wake the fuck up.
I'm here, and I'm not sick. Well, Artus is there, and I see him. Is he unconscious?
Yeah, he's unconscious. So he got thoroughly mauled by a troll.
I'll move like that, provoking one attack of opportunity from the troll, maybe?
Yes. No, yes, you would take one, because you didn't get to take one earlier. Alright. Claws. Miss.
Miss. You know, I'm a batty. I will then
That would
cure
have killed him
wounds.
too.
Yeah. I will cure wounds, Artus.
Alright.
Fucking second level healed myself. Fucking. Gotta be an edgy fucking skeleton, don't you?
And I will inspire Sparrow by saying, Sparrow, I saw you there unconscious. I hope you feel better soon.
Can you inspire? Can you inspire on?
Don't they have to be able to hear you?
Yeah.
So,
I think
He's not
I
conscious.
mean, you
he
can still hear while you're unconscious.
Yeah, but he can't take it in. You know, the inspiration.
I mean,
he is.
as he like,
it's hard to.
Maybe if it was he's unconscious. I don't think you can inspire an unconscious person.
Yeah, it says who can hear you in the.
like he can't still hear.
I,
No,
can
I don't
hear
think you
people
can
when
do
I'm
that.
asleep. I don't respond or acknowledge it.
He's more than asleep as well. He's knocked the fuck out.
Yeah,
If
like
you've ever
you
knocked
still
somebody
hear
No,
out,
noise,
I'm
like,
saying no.
Aw.
So did we also establish that I'm not allowed to run up and start
Yeah,
helping?
you're not here.
Yeah.
Aw.
There's only
Let
one
him-
enemy left. He's pretty much on death's door.
No, I guess I would just inspire.
But
I'm gonna
nobody
say-
wants
I'm
to
gonna-
fucking attack him.
I guess
Well,
I'll
I was
inspire.
trying to get to you. You have 2 death saves, 2 fails. I wanted to
Yeah.
help you, but you know you're a fucking skeleton.
Anyway, Aleve, it's your go, I think.
Well, John didn't get to say what he was doing.
It's fine. It is dead.
So I'm just gonna end this here.
It dies. Artus pulls himself up from bootstraps. Gwyneth, does anyone have anything they can do to heal Sparrow?
No,
Sparrow has
apart
a
from his
thing on
healing
him.
kit.
You should have a thing on him.
Sparrow does
The
have
healing
kits on him,
potions
but-
work.
Yeah.
I've got
No,
a
they
shit ton
don't.
of healing potions.
Sparrow has
No.
a magical cream of undead healing on him.
Or they could do a medicine check to stabilize him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
if we
anyone
can
has
do
a-
medicine checks for stabilization, then where are they? Well,
There you go. You go up and you pop his head back on just in time. Sparrow, could you make a make the death save just to see if what would have happened?
Yeah.
All right, you just stay with
No,
me.
you're fine.
Runs up and you like screw Sparrow's head back in place.
I didn't know Tritons were supposed to lose their heads like that.
And with that, the immediate threat is over. The fight kind of comes to an end. I assume, like, we can just say Sparrow because there's nothing else kind of coming. You're conscious again with your head screwed back on. The smell of burning troll and a massive pool of
You're
Titan
fucking
blood
kidding me.
fills the area.
Fucking 5 hit points early.
And yeah, with that, the
So,
done.
yeah, we talked to your Titan buddy, and the spell
good job,
stopped.
Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, troll claws. They hurt quite a bit.
Yeah. Gwen will hand him a potion,
Right.
greater healing potion.
He will
pull
turn it
5
down
arrows.
because the contract is over anyway, so might as well just keep your healing potion.
I start pulling 5 of my 5 arrows that did 100 damage out of his neck.
I know. Yeah, they're all like perfectly spaced into his esophagus.
Can I ask what this is?
It's a throne.
It's his throne. It was the big guy's throne, yeah.
Sparrow's now occupied.
So, yeah, you guys kind of take a minute to lick your wounds.
loot.
Heavy breathing. Yeah, that'll be the rewards for the contract.
Pillage.
And a little bit of time goes by as you're kind of there, and then you hear like voices from the front of the building.
More
And,
things to
Quick
kill.
question: wouldn't we hear screaming because their city's full
Silver,
of giant?
you hear like voices coming from the front of the thing, and you look up, and Artus looks up, and you can see several people are like at the entrance to the thing, and they're looking in kind of curiously.
Are there children?
Yes, there's a mother there holding her toddler's hand.
Jesus Christ.
It was just a question. I don't know why you all assume I'm being weird.
Guys, there's nothing
How
else
tight
really
is she
on
holding the
map for
toddler's
today.
hand?
Pretty tight. You know, it's been it's a strange situation. There's people, there's dead bodies in the holy temple, and a woman comes out of the crowd and kind of looks around and notices Artus and goes, "Oh my god!" And Artus goes forwards and they embrace. And
Wait, we can understand them?
yeah, they're speaking. Well, they're maybe speaking like a bit of an old-fashioned version of.
Oh golly gosh! It appears that my husband's still alive.
Hello.
Bing!
She like runs up. Artus embraces her. They have like a quick conversation. She's like, I thought you were, and she's like, what's going on? The spell took force. It's like, I know, I found you again. Everything's all right. Everything is going to be
It's
all
been
right.
about 900 years, just so you know.
900 years, and the other woman
I think-
looks
I
past Artus at a leaf, and it's like 900 years.
I'm not sure, my history might be a bit rough.
And I can assure you he has been absolutely loyal to you for those exact 900 years.
How
Oh my
is
God,
how is
Why would you even say that? Why would you even say that?
Dorian's an asshole. Nah.
Artus is like, ugh. Yeah, it's like 900. Did we win? Did we fight back the terrors? Did the gods win their war?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a draw.
Well,
It's complicated.
the city's still standing, and there are humans, so that's a good sign, I suppose. 900. I didn't
It's
expect. To
war. Nobody wins.
I didn't expect. And what about the evil underneath the temple that was coming out? Did you manage to stop that? I was like,
Whoa, that wasn't in this contract.
We are not aware of that as well, because, we're just contractors.
evil underneath the temple, honey? Oh, yes, there was a terrible evil under the temple that was coming up. That's why we put everything into stasis and put the Titan in place. Can I have a word with you in the other room, honey? They go off to the other room and you're like...
Good job, Artus. 10 out of 10.
I'd like to make a perception check. 23,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean you haven't dealt with the evil? I didn't know there was an evil. Well, there's an evil. Oh, fuck, there's an evil. Is it trapped? It's trapped for now.
Now I gotta hire these assholes again.
Oh, God, do we have money? Yes, we got money. Okay, well, we'll need that. And then they come back out and go, oh, that's for another day. Apparently there's a terrible evil underneath this temple, but, that's
I mean, I
fine.
have time.
And your quote-unquote daughter still has your ring, too.
Oh,
I
fuck, that's
would
right.
like to remind you of that.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have some jobs for you guys in the future. Job number 1, get stupid ring back so I don't turn to dust. Ring, honey? Yeah, there's a ring. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And job number 2
So
will
job
be slaying
one
ancient
is
evil.
killing Zendala. I like that one.
I like that.
I mean, I just need the ring back. I don't really care about killing her.
I would
Can I bring it back on her finger?
Bit gruesome.
We can bring back the whole hand.
Yeah, is that better?
We'll talk about it later on. But
I do need a spare arm.
for now,
It's the weirdest fucking group.
everyone looks at Sparrow like a little confused. But for now, thank you so much for your help. And I'm sorry I dragged you here to fight this. This is my home, and
Dude, anytime.
after
Seriously.
900 years, it's free.
That's,
Thank you.
Literally
that's,
anytime you're paying me.
that's okay. Yeah, you don't have to thank us. Just pay us.
And yeah, they
Your
will
home is
pay you.
free. We are not.
Yeah, they will
I'll
pay
be
you.
We are not free.
I feel like at this point you've got a freebie from me.
It's fine. They've got
this
money to pay you. They have
time,
an entire city to pay you. So yeah, they pay everyone. Everyone. Those of you who made both fights get 450 gold.
So I mean,
Silver, you will get 225 because you missed the second fight.
it's okay. I thought I could be quick about it, but I was too slow.
250 gold. No.
225.
Yeah, 225 for you, and 450 for everyone else. And I will calculate the XP. Artus,
Please tell me it's more than 430.
it will be significantly more than 430. I
It'll be
suspect.
more than 484.
Wait,
or
you're definitely going to
420.
need the rewards page to
Yes.
to get that high.
Let's get to the rewards page real quick.
Wait, with our looting, I want to take the body of the Titan back to Herc to cook for the.
Oh my god,
finally,
Herc
those
loves you
things,
so
those boss
much.
giants, mediocre.
Herc loves you so much. You have brought him just the biggest supply of basically human meat he could get. Yeah. Gotta get
So
some
how do you
Titan steak.
copy multiple tokens? Like,
You don't need to. Just
You
everyone
have to
can
be a
tell
DM.
what the line is.
So yeah, everyone
touche.
can put down their thing. I will probably spend the next little while calculating XP, and then I'll put it up in the chat channel for everyone to see. Did everyone have fun?
Yes.
I didn't die. Or go unconscious.
Yeah, you managed to survive those trolls for quite a while. And you wrecked that mighty titan.
I feel like Artus is just like, holy shit, we killed a titan, and we're all just like, it's a regular Tuesday.
It's not that.
It's just Tuesday.
They would send you back. They probably have some magic to teleport you near Vasselheim, so the contract only took 4 days, we'll say.
Oh, it's not going to take 7?
Aww.
No, it just takes 4. They teleport you back. And yeah, one of the things to note is this town, it looks like it's a couple of thousand people, is back. They, however, do tell you they're going to keep up their illusion spell and ask you not to let too many people know they're here until they've had a chance to repair. Seems like all the giants disappeared once their lord was kind of destroyed. It looks like they were here under his power.
Oh, I want to go giant hunting. Oh